Hello, welcome back to London. My name is Beast, and now back with Senren Banka here. I'm recording this on the same day as I recorded the finale for the Yoshino-Route. Probably should have just went to bed last night instead of like attempting to finish the route but then not finishing it. Because had I just went to bed, I would have had a full-length video, like one full-length video yesterday and one full-length video today. Now I have just four, one full-length video and one like half-length video yesterday and two half-length videos today. That's kind of weird. Anyways, so yeah. Now we'll be getting into the Yoshino-Route. Also, while I'm recording this, I'm currently actually like rendering part 16, so to its end. So yeah, like I'll at some point probably like switch to delete the original recording for that, so I have some more space just in case. Like it should take more like 35 minutes, then it should be done roughly. Anyway, so yeah, let's get going. I'll need to pull up the fucking... Why does it always start on Lena here? Like, I legitimately want to know why this always starts on Lena here. Anyways, Senren Banka, land choices. I'm kind of gonna, like, the thing is, in this route, we're not gonna have as much interaction with, Genjuro, probably, but we're gonna have more interaction with Yasuharu, which is gonna be interesting. Like I'm gonna miss. I'm probably legitimately gonna miss Genjuro because just interacting with Genjuro was just fun, like plain simple fun. Anyways, we're supposed to tell her the truth. I'm not so sure. I think you look cute. Fishing, definitely not. Praise her. Believe in Kwaru, and reassure Tomotage. That is literally the only thing different. Fuck. Anyways, overview. Show this scene of flower boat chart. Oh, it's like the first scene of each. I like it. That's good. Anyways, so yeah, there's prologue. Tell the truth. I'm not so sure. I think you look cute. Fishing. Do you trust Rentaro? Definitely not, I think it was. Definitely not, yes. Definitely not. We're gonna praise her. Not pet her head, just praise her. We're gonna believe in Koharu. And then we're going to reassure Tomotage. Boom. Go for it, yes. That just starts there immediately. Good. Anyways, don't worry. I promise I'll wake you up if anything happens. I've got your back. Tomotage still looks a little nervous. She brings the blinking red medium to her chest. This is Urozama's plan. Okay, we can skip now. Skip. Ah, yes. Honestly, thinking about it, hold on. Yeah, it's like immediately gonna like branch off here, so we can literally just like skip scene instead of like skipping through everything. Skip mode. Skip mode. I don't know why I'm doing that. Actually, I should be able to skip this scene in its entirety as well. Talking with Yoshino. Yeah, I was able to. I've gone outside to enjoy the night breeze like Murasame recommended, and I'm not walking around aimlessly. Hat! Step forward with my left foot and swing my shinai down. Once it reaches chest height, I stop the sword, then lift it back up while pulling my left foot back. Hat! Once again swing downward, but this time using my right foot. While my body's going through the motions, and my mind's a whirl with thoughts. Go home, stay here, go home, stay here. Every swing is accompanied by one of those two statements. But since I'm not picking flower petals here, there's no concrete end in sight. That realization causes me to pause my swings. Honestly, this shouldn't be that big of an issue. In the end, it just comes down to what I want. I want to go back to the city because it's more convenient, and I should. It's not like I can never come back here if I don't want to. Grandpa and Rentaro still live here. Anytime I want to visit, I can. On the flip side, if I want to stay here for a bit longer, then I should. I can easily stay at the inn or the Rentaros, even if I end up leaving the shrine. They won't mind letting me stay a while. Probably. All I need to do is decide. The only reason I'm even conflicted about this is because I want to stay. So why is it that I can't be satisfied with that answer? What is it that's bothering me so much? Whatever it is, it's probably why I don't feel comfortable just saying I want to stay, right? Right? I guess figuring out this much made these practice swings worth it. I worked up a good enough sweat. Might as well go back inside. Wait, how come the light's still on in the shrine? I've been so focused on those practice swings that I didn't notice until just now. Someone inside. Walk inside and find someone I didn't expect. With a deadly serious demeanor, Tomotaka is performing a dance. I've seen her dance here dozens of times now, but never this late. She typically finishes up well before the sun sets. Probably because up until now, she had purifications to do at night. Seemingly unaware of me, she continues to dance. Taka's ability to focus is something else. She has practiced each of the dance's moves so many times that they naturally flow into each other. She's not at all like me, who still has to double check whether or not each practice swing is a good one. I'm utterly charmed, now captivated by her beautiful figure. How many times I've watched this dance in awe now. I've seen it a lot by now, but it still amazes me every time. Continue watching quietly until Tomotaka finishes. Work out, Tomotaka?
アリツさん、何してるんですか？市内まで持って。不審者でもいましたか？
Nah, I just wanted to get a little practice in. So I borrowed the grounds for a bit. I feel like if he found an intruder, he would pick the actual sword in his room instead of, like, the bamboo sword. Like, just for the just for the scare factor. Like, just seeing that he has a real sword would scare off an intruder, probably. Anyways.
それは構わないと思いますが、こんな時間から下手したらアリツさんが不審者にされますよ。
I suppose.
まあ、夜に参る人なんてそういないとは思いますが。
Yeah, I've been practicing so late anyway.
それが、お父さんやマコからは今日ぐらいは休んでいいんじゃないかと言われて、その言葉に従って休んではみたものの、どうにもこうにも落ち着かなくて。
She has been practicing every day without fail until now, after all. I have been at my training for long enough to have turned it into a routine like that. If I weren't so conflicted, I'd probably happily take a break.
部屋にいてもモヤモヤする一方で、これならいつも通りにした方がすっきりすると思って、こんな時間にとは思ったんですが、結局やっちゃいました。それに
just remembered, like, but they never officially cancelled the engagement with Yoshino and Lena-Route, did they? They kind of forgot about that, didn't they? Or am I just stupid? Dark suddenly turns to the freshly enshrined medium.
本当にこれで終わったんだという実感がどうしても湧かなくて、つい見に来てしまうんです。
I see.
あんなに呪いを解こうと頑張っていたのに、いざ解けたら戸惑うなんて、なんだか変な感じです。
I think I understand.
で、まだ完全に解けたかどうかはわからないんですよね。なんだかすっかり気が緩んでしまってますね、私。
Makes sense to me. Nothing else. We've at least reached a milestone. Besides, Murasame doesn't seem worried at all. I really do think she's only keeping an eye on things just in case. Oh no, I just remembered. She's not gonna return to being human, is she? Actually, no. There's a chance they will find out about that anyway. Actually, how did they like that was her returning to being human was hinted at in Lena's route, but we never truly find out if she but you know, it was hinted at. But how the fuck did I find out about her? Because the only reason they found out about her body was, well, because the barrier weakened from her having sex with Masaomi. So how do they find out about the body? So that's why I can't quite believe that they found the body and therefore she went back to being human in Lena's route, which now makes me feel horrible because in every other route there's a potential that he's just gonna keep on living eternally with that fucking sword. Just forever forced to watch her loved ones slowly but surely die. Which I'm not appreciative of. Fuck! Oh no! Oh no! I'm not gonna say the third one because that does not have any business here. Anyways.
アリチさん。
What's up?
よりしろのこと、ありがとうございます。アリチさんにはたくさんお世話になりました。それと失礼なこともいっぱい言いました。本当にすみません。
Don't worry about it. You had your reasons.
でもですね、今回のことはアリチさんがいなければ。
Alright, stop right there. I hold up my palm and interrupt Tomotage. I'm not the only one who made this possible. If it wasn't for Itachi, we might have all died. Musame, Lena, Grandpa, Yasaru, and Komakama all helped a ton too. Couldn't have achieved this without the help of any one of them.
それはもちろん他の方にしても感謝しています。
That includes you, Tomotage.
いや、私が含まれると言いますか。むしろ私が迷惑の中心と言いますか。
The person who made trouble for everyone is your ancestors, if anything, but not you.
とにかくお礼を言われる立場ではないと思います。
If I say thank you here, it'll sound like I'm grateful she's got cursed. So what should I say instead? Can't think of the right words. Still. Man, you're always so serious. Though really, I'd say that's one of her good points. I didn't mean that as an insult. But you know, you don't have to take every conversation so seriously.
そういう態度は相手に失礼だと思います。
Obviously, I'm not saying this should apply all the time. Like, surely you've got times you just want to complain or make small talk. Anyway, if something's bothering you, you can always tell me about it.
どうして私に何かあると思ったんですか?
Just answer I got after talking to you. You're acting a bit different than usual.
なんか見透かされてるみたいで悔しいです。
You're exaggerating. Anyway, I'm here to listen to whatever it is you want to get off your chest.
アリチさん、 それはあれですか？社交辞令的な感じで軽く受け流した方がいいんでしょうか？
That wasn't what I meant when I said that!
冗談です。あまりに悔しかったから、せめてもの一種返しです。
Never thought I'd see the day Tomotaki made a joke. I can hear the music from my headphones. Okay, at least it isn't like picking up on the microphone. Hold on a second, I need... It's a Tales of Xillia 2 opening. That's a good opening. Tales of Xillia is a good one. It's too bad I can't play it because I don't have the proper fucking consoles. Actually, does Tales of Xillia exist for PS4? I don't know, anyways. She said she didn't know what to do now that the curse is gone, but she seems pretty elated to me. Her smile is already softer than before. There's nothing wrong with her more serious side, but this innocent side of her is good too.
でも、そうですね。じゃあ、頼らせてもらってもいいですか?
If you don't mind. Her eager expression leaves me charmed and stuttering. The two of us sit down on the shrine steps. Though it wasn't exactly intentional, I'm alone with a girl. It's late at night, and there's no one else around. I can't help but be a little nervous. So, what's eating at you? Shouldn't there be no problem now that cursed spirits are supposedly gone?
正確には愚痴ではないんですが、呪いのこと、実感が湧かなくて気持ちの切り替えができていないのはさっき言った通りです。
Right. She's been dealing with the curse for years, and her family's been dealing with it for centuries. This curse had Tomotaki trapped since she was a kid. Makes sense she wouldn't feel free, even if she is. I'm sure it'll be easier to accept as time passes.
そうだとは思うんですが、私が困っているのは、マコやお父さんたちの方が嬉しそうにしていることなんです。勘違いしないでくださいね。私だって嬉しいと思ってはいるんですよ。ただ、私より周りの方が盛り上がっているようで、ですから、なんて言えばいいんだろう。
Makes you feel like a wet blanket?
そう、それです。そのせいで余計に戸惑ってしまって。それに、このかけらのことがもっと早くに分かっていたら、もしかしたら、お母さんにも。考えても仕方ないことだとは分かっているんです。でもやっぱり、素直に喜べない部分もあったりして。ですから、すみません。だからどうとも言えない、取り留めのない話ですね。でも、こんな話をマコやお父さんにすると、いらぬ不安を煽ってしまいそうで。
For sure. Tomotaki can only get fat at me for this, because we haven't known each other for that long.
そのせいで、モヤモヤが倍増してるような気がします。
So she's worried because she's not as excited as everyone else. I see. Tomotaki, is there anything you want to do?
やりたいことですか?
You know, like go shopping in the city or something.
別にこの街でも買い物は十分できていますよ。
I mean, it doesn't have to be shopping. Anything's fine, but I think you can find something to look forward to. But I think if you can find something to look forward to, you'll be able to be as happy about the curse being lifted as everyone else. I'm sure Yasuharu and Itachi would enjoy seeing you exercise your freedom now that you're no longer tied down by the curse.
でも私は気持ちの切り替えができなくて先のことを考えられてない。
Maybe you can't move on because you're worried you got left behind. That's just my guess.
言われてみると思い当たる節があるかもしれません。やりたいことですか。いつの間にか呪いを解くことが第一になっていましたから。
Let's see. Well, don't sweat it. Take your time and think.
そうかもしれませんね。
Motake looks up at the night sky. Seems like she's reminiscing instead of thinking about what to do next. Can be a big dream, or just some small thing like going to an amusement park. But either way, I think you should find something you want to do, and do it. For now, though, how about you just rest? Times like these are when a good soak in the bath really helps.
ちなみに参考までに、アリチさんはやりたいことってあるんですか？
Me?
やっぱり、いろいろありますよね。ホーリに縛られる理由がなくなったんですから、都会に戻って楽しみたいこととか。
Oh, that's exactly the problem I was trying to sort out while doing practice swings. How should I respond? Since I already transferred and everything, I'm thinking of staying here until I graduate. Huh? I spent all this time worrying because it was such a difficult choice. But those words just naturally came out of my mouth. I really don't want to transfer so many times in a row. Besides, I like it here.
そうですか。よかった。ちょっと安心しました。
Huh? I'm relieved.
アリツさんがいなくなったら寂しいですから。だってアリツさんは、私にとって、
I'm?
初めてできた友達ですから。
I knew it. I knew that's what you'd say. Still, seeing her smiling so happily, but a smile on my face too. Honestly, I'm relieved. The smile of hers is all the validation I need for my decision to stay. I'm happy to hear that, but don't you think that's a bit unfair to Itachi?
別にマコのことを軽視するわけじゃありません。でも、子供の頃からずっと一緒にいましたから、マコは友達というよりも、もっと近い存在。世話焼きな妹みたいな感じです。
Not a doting older sister?
どういう意味ですか？私の方が子供っぽいって言いたいんですか？
If I'm being honest, yeah. But if I say that, she'll just get mad. I see what you mean. I guess when you're together for that long, it's more like you're siblings than friends.
今、ごまかしましたね。話をそらそうとしてますよね。
Nah, just imagining things.
まあ、いいですけど。とにかく、男の人とこんなに仲良くなるなんて初めてですから。アリツさんは大切な友達ですよ。アリツさんには感謝してもしきれませんね。いつも助けてもらっています。もし、村雨丸に選ばれたのがアリツさんじゃなかったら、私はまだこんなこと考えていなかったと思います。
You should leave the fucking bottle alone.
なんで笑うんです？何かおかしなこと言いました？
Oh, no, sorry. That just sounded so exaggerated. Felt like I was just bumbling around and struggling desperately like an idiot the whole time. I just looked at things worked out. I didn't have anything to do with it.
それでも私は本当に感謝してるんです。
Oh, sorry for laughing. I didn't mean to make light of your feelings. Just, I don't really feel like I did anything to deserve your thanks. Besides, if you ask me, this is just proof of how hard you worked. The curse was only lifted because you kept going no matter how hard things got. Maybe it was fate that I drew Murasame Maru. That fate was a result of your efforts, Samatake. So. Oh, I get it now. This is what I've been wanting to say. You did your best, Samatake. Good job. Samatake stiffens up. She doesn't look all too happy. Oh, sorry, I guess I was tactless.
いや、
Must have sounded really condescending. I didn't mean it that way.
いえ、そうじゃないんです。嬉しくないということではなくて、ですね。そんなことを言われると思っていなかったので、返答に困ると言いますか、反応に困ると言いますか、リアクションに困ると言いますか。とりあえず、あ りがとうございます。
Why are you saying that like a question?
だって、
What's there to get so flustered about?
変な返答をしたら申し訳ないじゃないですか。わざわざ気遣ってもらっているのに。
I wasn't saying it just to be nice, I really meant it.
それを言うなら私だって本心ですよ。
Thanks then. Makes me happy to hear that.
分かってない。全然分かってません。
Taka?
ほんと、ハリチさんは失礼です。
Wait, why? I just thanked you.
もういいです。とにかく今日は話を聞いてくれてありがとうございました。少しすっきりしました。
With that, Motaka walks off. That is very borderline. By God! Like, that is just barely censored. Like, what the fuck? Nothing feels better than after a workout than a bath. I can relax even more than usual too, now that I don't have to worry about cursed spirits appearing.
やりたいこと。
It's not as if I've never given that any thought, but I can't think of anything in particular.
やりたいことか。
When I was a kid, there were plenty of things I wanted to do. So many things I wanted to tell my mother. Now she's gone. No amount of regret will bring her back. But now the things I want to do are... I haven't given them much thought recently. These past few years, all I cared about was breaking the curse. I became so focused on that I forgot about everything else.
今なら伝えることができたのかな。母さん。
Fortunately, I'll never be able to convey them to her anymore.
やっぱり伝えることは私にはまだできないかも。
After all, he has no idea how happy I felt. At least he didn't take what I said very seriously. Even though my gratitude was so sincere.
悔しい。
How can I possibly get him to understand these feelings? What words would convey to him just how happy I feel? Why I couldn't convey just a fraction of this happiness, but I lack the means to do so. That's very frustrating. It reminds me of that time with Mother. Is this just impossible for me?
でも私だけの問題？だいたい人が真面目に本心を打ち明けたのに。
Yeah, he's what you call an idiot.
本当？失礼な人。
That was my first time. This time someone didn't pity me or sympathize with me. But instead, recognized the effort I put in. I did... His words resonated deep within me.
何でもいいからほんの一かけらだけでも伝えられれば。
If I could just manage that, maybe I could change. I want to let him know how happy I am. That's the one thing I want to do right now.
もしもし、マコ？
こんな時間にどうされたんですか、吉野様。
ちょっとお願いがあるの。
珍しいですね、わざわざ電話までして。一体何でしょう？
Oh no! Malko's gonna put some very bad ideas in her head. Oh, she's gonna... Oh, she has the cock. Yeah, I know it's supposed to be chick because Chinese zodiac and stuff.
結局、鍛錬は続けるということでいいんだな。
But of course I'm gonna just for fun call it the year of the cock. I mean, it is a cock! It is a cock! A cock is a male chicken, fuck off! If you want to demand, if you want to take down his video because of that, YouTube, screw you! It's like saying slippery dick, that's a motherfucking fish! Anyways, they probably, they wouldn't take me down just for that. Anyways, yes please, I've started enjoying these workouts.
わかった。 では今後もビシバシ行くぞ。
I was hoping we could slow down a little, actually.
お前がそこまで本気になってくれて、わしは嬉しいぞ。
Don't cry, Gramps! He's not listening, is he?
しかしその前に、正臣。
Yeah? What is it?
お前には本当に迷惑をかけた。すまなかった。
Grandpa bows his head to me. It's the second time he's bad to me, and it still makes me uncomfortable.
村雨丸に選ばれたとはいえ、怪我をさせたりと、わしは孫であるお前を。
No, don't be sad, Gramps! It's fine, really. Honestly, it feels weird when you apologize to me. Sure, Grandpa may have asked me to stay, but I made every decision myself. I only agreed to help with purifications and breaking the curse because I wanted to show off anyway. It doesn't feel right to have Grandpa apologizing for any of that. All's well that ends well. Besides, only thanks to your training that I made it out okay. Seriously could have died if it wasn't for you. I'm not exaggerating. I had some dangerously close brushes with death. And frankly, there were a few situations I only survived thanks to luck. This training saved my life. So, thanks, Grandpa.
そうか。そうだな。謝罪を受け入れてもらうよりも、お前に感謝をしてもらえる方が、わしとしても喜ばしい。お前には本当に感謝している、正臣。ありがとう。
It's one thing to be thanked by your peers, but another to be thanked by someone way older than you. I'm not as bad at being thanked as Tomotak, but I still have no idea how to respond to this. Anyways, let's get on with training. It'll run late if we talk any longer.
そうだな。わかった。では、やるか。
Oh no. Is it just me, or is Grandpa way more motivated now? This isn't good. You know, it's nice you're motivated and all, but...
たまには朝から手合わせをしてみるか、正臣。お前の成長をわしに実感させてくれ。
Hey, wait! You don't have to be that go-go! He is going in! He just fucking knocked him out. Oh my god, oh god, oh god, oh god! I'm alive! I'm still alive!
どうした？体調でも悪いのか？
No, I'm fine. My health is the problem here. Grandpa's just as scary. Also, I accidentally cut off Murasame there. He's in a wonderful mood. In fact, I've never seen him happier. But that also means he kept coming at me full force with a terrifying grin on his face. In some ways, he's scarier than the cursed spirits.
今日は鍛錬も一段と気合が入っておったの。
If by enthusiastic you mean insane, then yeah. Grandpa got way too into our sparring. Somehow he still got his breath back before I did.
ところで正臣、鍛錬を続けるということは、ここに残ることに決めたのか？
Yeah, I gave it some thought, and I want to stay here until graduation at least. I went through all the trouble of transferring here, and it's not like I'm in any rush to go home.
そうか。で、巫女姫様との結婚の件はどうするつもりか決めているのか？
Oh. I totally forgot about that. We've since agreed to just be normal friends, but our relationship technically started with an engagement. I haven't thought about the implications of that at all. I just naturally assumed I'd be staying at Tomotaka's house if I remained here. Right, we're engaged. And if I call off the engagement, I'm sure I'd have to move out. Say, what do you think about my engagement to Tomotaka, Grandpa?
それはお前と巫女姫様で決めればいい。
Huh? You sure?
正直に言えば、お前で大丈夫かという不安はもちろんある。
Of course, huh?
だがな、最近のお前の頑張りを見ていると、心配はいらぬのではないか、とも思うようになってきた。鍛錬を投げ出すことなく続けた。真面目に取り組んでいるのも当然わかっている。今のお前になら、わしがとやかく言う必要はないだろう。
Grandpa?
お前には多大な迷惑をかけた。これ以上わしらの都合に振り回すつもりはない。結婚せずに都のところに戻るならばそれでいい。もし二人の間に、そういう意志があるのならば結婚すればいい。
How you had to like figure out how the fuck to say that, like, how the fuck do I word this, without like sounding awkward.
だがな、婚約を解消してもあそこでお世話になり続けるというのは、さすがに話が違う。
Yeah, that makes sense. Even if Yasuaru would be fine with it, I'd just be imposing for no reason. Besides, it might cause rumors to spread. An unmarried boy and girl living under the same roof is something people would talk about, regardless of whether Tomotaka is the Shrine Princess or not. Especially since I have the option of staying with my cousins.
今日明日中に決めろとは言わぬが、けじめだけはきっちりつけるようにな。
Right. Simply put, if I annul the engagement, I have to leave Tomotaka's house. There's nothing wrong with that, of course. It's only fair. Still, just tightens at the thought of leaving. Oh, I see now. And I realized why I was so hesitant to admit I wanted to stay before.
こんな感じでいいの？はい、大丈夫ですよ。それで、そうですね。あ、でももう少し日から話しましょう。いいの？そんなことをしても。
What are they planning?
安心してください。余熱で十分です。慌てず落ち着けば難しいものではありませんから。
What's going on? I can hear Tomotaka inside. But there's still some time until breakfast.
でも本当、急にどうされたんですか？それは、だから、最初に話した通り、ちょっとしたお礼みたいなもの。
Why am I worried here?
本当にそれだけなんでしょうか。
Oh, yes! Look at that smug! Look at that smug! Hold on. Good job, no, man. Okay. Okay. Just... Hold on. Just gotta... Oh yeah! Hold on. A bit bigger. Oh yeah! Oh, I love that. I love it. Let's delete that again. How the fuck did I delete this? There we go. Yes.
珍しいの。こんな時間でも吉野が寝ぼけておらんのは。
Wonder what they're up to.
玄関の方から人の気配が。もう帰ってきた？
Guess I won't be able to sneak up on them to see what they're doing. Be rude to keep eavesdropping anyway. I take off my shoes and announce my return. I'm home!
お帰りなさい、アリチさん。今日はお早いお帰りで。
Yeah, Grandpa changed up the training regimen. When I walk into the living room, Hitachi stands in front of me. It's as if she's trying to block my view. Am I interrupting something?
いえ、邪魔などということはないのですが。
Seems to me like I am.
本当に邪魔というわけではないんですよ。ただ先に着替えていただきたいなと。
Is it okay if I take as much time as usual?
いえ、できる限りゆっくり
着替えてきていただけると助かります。
Gotcha.
申し訳ありません。隠されると余計に気になるのう。マコ、助けて。はい、すぐに参りますので。
Oh, is she cooking? Said I'd go change. I'm curious too. Ha! I feign going to my room, then suddenly turn around. But Itachi easily manages to block my field of view again.
忍者ですので。
I didn't say anything. Looks like I won't be able to pull off any fast ones on Itachi. Turn around and start trudging to my room. Meanwhile, behind me.
ほほう、なるほどの。そういうわけか。
Oh, you give me 2 smug faces of best girl immediately. Thank you. Like, honest to God, like that just kind of like feels like it was an omen that I randomly chose to go with Murasame's smug face as the picture. Like, I was still somewhat considering it, but at some point I was like, you know what, I'm too lazy to change now. And now she's become my favorite girl in this game for now. So it's kind of ironic, isn't it?
我が輩のことは気にするでない。それよりも手元を見なくてよいのか。マコ、早く来て。はいはい。
Still want to know what's going on, but they don't want me to see. I won't push the issue. Feel like if I do, all I'll find is another kunai at my throat. Let's just go to my room and wait until breakfast. We all gather for breakfast a short time later. However, Tomotaki and Itachi were up to whatever Tomotaki and Itachi were up to before is done now, and nothing seems out of the ordinary. Yeah, guess that means breakfast. Yeah, it's become ordinary to me. Still don't feel quite as comfortable as I do in my own home, but it doesn't feel like I'm an outsider here anymore either. As a result, I've begun enjoying my meals here at the Tomotaki household a lot more.
はい、アリツさん、お醤油使いますよね。
Yeah, thanks, Tomotaki. Here's the salad dressing.
ありがとうございます。
Like, they're just like... No, they're acting like they're already married.
アリツさん、おかわりしますよね。
Yeah, mind getting them for me?
半分ぐらいでいいんですよね。
Yep, thank you.
いえ、お茶を入れるついでですから。何？二人してじっと見たりして。いい
え、いい連携プレーだなぁと思いまして。私が口を出す暇もありませんでした。
スーといえばか。
あといえばうん。
だからなんなの？二人して変なこと言って。
二人とも本当に仲良くなったものだと思ってね。
Hold on, I gotta fix the chair again. By the way, my chair actually looks different now. It looks like I've killed 2 sheep to now prevent me from sweating. Like, not just 1, no, 2 whole sheep. Just, like, tore the skin off of their fucking bodies and used their pelts to cushion my chair. The reason? The towels started not working that much anymore. Anyways.
まるで夫婦みたいでしたよ。
The newlyweds! Both of Tonka and I blush bright red. Well, and she's just forgotten about the whole marriage thing, too. Now she's gonna get self-conscious about it all over again.
ほーら、今だって息ぴったり貫禄バッチリ。
何言ってるの？違う、そんな変なこと言わないで。 これは夫婦とかじゃなくて、一緒に過ごしていれば普通にわかることじゃない。
何にしろ、仲がいいことは間違いありませんよね。
夫婦に関してはそんなに恥ずかしがることもないんじゃないかな。二人は婚約者なんだから、今更だよね。
そういう話でしたね。婚約してたんですよね、一応。
I knew it. Tomotage did forget about the engagement. Well, I guess that makes sense. It's not like we were flirting all the time or anything.
何ですか？何か言いたいことでもあるんですか？
いやね、なんだか少し意外だと思って。以前は結婚なんてしませんって叫んでいただろう？
そんな昔の話を蒸し返さなくてもいいじゃないですか。何度も言いますが、あの時は巻き込んではいけないと思っていたから、ああして突き放した方がいいと思っただけです。
確かにあの頃と比べると、本当にすっかり雰囲気が変わったね。
そうですね。今朝だって。
ちょっとマコ、その話は。
そうでした。大変失礼いたしました。
It's related to whatever they were doing in the kitchen earlier. Well, it's not like they'd answer if I asked.
いや、実際の話、吉野にはまたお見合いの話がいくつか来ているんだ。呪いも解決したんだから、選択肢も増えたことになるけれど、どうする？
それは、いつも通り、ちゃんと断っておいてください。
つまり、正臣くんと結婚するということでいいんだね？
誰もそこまでは言ってません。
There's something I'd like to ask you, Yasuharu.
なんだい？
Situation's different from when you first asked me to marry Tomotage. You still think there's a pressing need for her to marry?
そうだね。こんな風に状況が変化するなんて想像もしていなかったけれど、非常に喜ばしいと思っているよ。それ以外は特に何も。結婚の話についてなら最初に言った通りだよ。それは本人の気持ち次第。後のことは若い二人に任せる。とにかくこれ以上は勝手な都合を押し付けるつもりはないよ。まあ、二人に結婚を押し付けた僕が言える言葉ではないかもしれないけどね。
笑い事じゃない。
ごめん。本当に当人同士の問題だと思ってるよ。今すぐ答えが必要なわけじゃないよ。朝食の場で気軽に答えることでもないしね。本人を目の前にしては言いづらいこともあるだろうし、僕らに聞かれたくないこともあるだろう。だから二人で決めてくれればいい。
二人で？
家が神社だからって神前式にこだわらなくていいよ。ウェディングドレスが着たければ。
気が早い！重要な段階を一つすっ飛ばしてるじゃない。
まあ、とにかく僕には報告だけしてくれればいいから。
Talk it through, huh? That's over at Tomotage. Heart to heart. She may not be outright hostile to me anymore, but what does Tomotage think of me? More importantly, what do I think of her?
さて、それでは、そろそろ学院に行く準備を始めましょうか。そうそう。忘れないうちに、今日のお弁当です、アリチさん。
Thanks as always, Itachi.
いえいえ、お気になさらず。
Yeah. Thank Yoshino.
そうして、院を警護する西面の武士が新たに創設されたわけですね。北面の武士は白河上皇の時、自社に対抗して創設されたもの。西面の武士は後鳥羽上皇の時、討伐するために創設されたものということです。この2つは両方とも朝廷の警備ではありますが、目的が違うことを覚えておいてくださいね。
なるほど。お寺と戦うのが白面の武士と。
いろいろ混じってしまっていますね。
I didn't think about it. I never really gave it any serious thought. I always just assumed that we'd never actually get married. Now, as I And then, as I grew closer to Mitaka, the idea of marriage slipped my mind entirely. Marrying a girl as cute as Toмотaka. I definitely think she's a charming person. I'm not just talking about her looks. Occasionally, her headedness, her inability to hide her kind side, no matter how cold she acts, and the way she takes things too seriously sometimes are all cute. In fact, someone as wonderful as Toмотaka feels a bit out of my league. That said, we're both still students, and it's not like we've become an actual couple or anything. The queue is finished, so I can now delete the earlier recording. This one. Hello! Realize what you're saying.
お前が失敗したら
Yoshino's route, complete Koharu's route, just the normal ending, and... There we go. That's the one I'm gonna delete now, because I have that... rendered now. There we go. I remember the word. And it is now with the rest of the videos. Solitude's End. Now I'll have more space for this part, too. Anyways. Well, I've never even had a normal girlfriend before. I don't know the first thing about dating, let alone marriage. But what I do know is that being with Toмотaka is fun. And I want to stay there. That was the reason for my initial decision. Not that I want to stay in Hori. Just want to stay there, in that home. Doesn't that basically mean that I...
おーい
Huh?
おいってば
But keep it down during class.
何言ってんだよもしかしてお前授業が終わってること気づいてないの
Huh? We're around to see that sensei's not here. People have already put away their textbooks and started eating. Like, honest to God, it's kind of a surprise to me that, like, the teacher in this game, I just kind of don't fucking care about. Because, like, we don't know if she has a personality, really, because we never experienced her personality. Like, we have so little to do with her, I don't even fucking remember her name. What was her name? Kinami. Okay. People have already put away their textbooks and started eating.
どうしたんだよ授業でわからないところがあったとかじゃないよな
Sorry, I was just spacing out a little.
朝からトレーニングのしすぎじゃないのか
Nah, that's not it. I just have something on my mind. I stashed my textbooks and notebooks, and then opened the bento box Itachi gave me this morning. And Toro sits across from me and does the same.
もしかしてなんか悩んでるよろしい何か悩みがあるならば俺が相談に乗ってやろうではないか
No thanks.
なんだよそのそっけない態度
I mean...
少なくともお前よりは酸いも甘いも噛み締めたことはあるんだぞ火消しのコツなら任せろ
If anything, your advice would just make it worse.
人は失敗からいろいろ学ぶもんさ何か悩み事だろ言ってみろってほらどうしたよ何でもいいんだぞ
This guy sure is pushy. You're pretending to be on my side, but you just want to laugh at me, don't you? Hey, don't look away.
バカ言うないとこが悩んでるんだとしたら力になりたいだけさ
I'm sure you've already figured out my worries involve Toмотaka and are only here to heckle me. See, you looked away again!
だってお前やっぱり気になるじゃん巫女姫様の好きな相手とかさ
Girls really are the only thing on your mind.
若い男が他に何を考えんだよ
Well, obviously. Actually, I got nothing.
ほら見ろ
My current worries are about a girl too, so I guess I don't have any right to say anything.
ま教室じゃ話しにくいこともあるだろうからいいけどさその気になった時は俺はいつでも話を聞くからな
I will if I ever feel like it. And the conversation will unpack my lunch.
これ確か日立さんが作ってるんだよなっていうか巫女姫様の分も
Yep.
巫女姫様って料理できない人
I'd say more that she lacks experience, since Dachi is always there to cook for her. When we made omelets before, it felt like she was just new to cooking rather than bad at it. Granted, it's hard to make a judgment call with just omelets. I guess she's a little clumsy, but she'd probably make for a good cook with some proper guidance. She's good at sewing, so it's not like she's horrible at chores in general.
ほー、意外だな。それこそ日立さんがやりそうなものなのに。
Talk is better at it. I cut out a piece of my omelet and plop it into my mouth.
どうした？
It's nothing. It's just... the egg feels a little runnier than usual. They're usually fluffier and softer. The other side dishes all have slightly different seasonings, too. They're kind of misshapen. Wonder if Dachi didn't have enough time for all that, with all that commotion this morning. But then again, these dishes were clearly made with care. It doesn't feel like this was hastily slapped together. Still, it tastes good, but besides, it still tastes good. While I'm lost in thought, I feel someone staring at me. I look up to see who it is. Looking up to see who it is, I find Tomotaka. The moment my eyes meet, she hurriedly looks away.
巫女姫様、急にどうかしたんですか？
なんだか難しそうな顔をしてますよ。もしやわさびでありますか？いえ、違います。そういうことではありません。問題ありませんから気にしないでください。
なんだ？
Who knows? Finished my lunch thinking about Tomotaka's expression the whole time.
はい、今日の授業もおしまいですね。お疲れ様でした。ご主人、授業は終わったのか？
Yeah. Now it's time for afternoon training. By the way, you're not required to be around me, right, Murasame?
だからこうして授業中は別行動をしておるのだ。
Well, there's no need to worry about cursed spirits showing up anymore, so you can move around more freely if you want.
それは、あまり付きまとわぬ方が良いか？
No, I didn't mean it that way. I like having you around.
さすがに冗談じゃよ。慌てずとも別に傷ついておらん。
Your route tells me differently. You seem very sensitive. Jokes like that really aren't in good taste, you know?
すまぬ。ご主人の言う通りだな。謝罪しよう。だが、ご主人のそばにいたいのは本当のことだぞ。一人でうろうろするのにも相手おるからな。
Makes sense. Even if you were free to go anywhere, you'd get lonely if there was no one you could talk to.
その気持ち自体は冗談ではない。ご主人が迷惑でなければ、今のままで過ごしたいと思うのだ。
Gotcha. But a great help this whole time, so I'm not gonna say no. I just figured you'd be bored watching me train every day. But if that's what you want, having you around's more fun for me too.
では行くか。
Alrighty. Just as I'm about to head out, I spot someone watching me from the shadows. Otaka? Did she just run away?
気づかれちゃった。隠れてどうするんですか、吉野様。アリチさんも困っていますよ。
Ah, she's back. What's up?
ちょっとお尋ねしたいことがありまして。
Never mind, but is this gonna take a while? I have my training, so if there's gonna take some time, can we save it for later?
トレーニング続けるんですか？
Yeah, I figure getting some regular exercise wouldn't be a bad idea. Besides, it tastes better after a good workout.
トレーニング。トレーニングって私が見ても大丈夫ですか？
Not all that fun to watch. And I'll be at it for a while.
構いません。ただの興味ですから。アリチさんだって前を見ていたりするじゃないですか。
It's only fair. I guess. If you want to, then go right ahead.
はい。よろしくお願いします。
では、私は先に戻って夕食の準備をしておきますね。もしかして、 我が輩も席を外した方がいい展開かのう。
あ、いえ、一人で見ているより、村雨様も一緒にいてもらった方が、私としては助かります。
そうか？わかった。では一緒に行くか。
Together with Toritaka and Murasame, I had to Shinatsu Manor.
巫女姫様、今日はどうされたのですか？
今日は、アリツさんのトレーニングを見学させてもらうことになりまして。
ああ、そうなのですか。
もしお邪魔でしたら、言っていただきたいのですが。
邪魔だなんてそんなことは決して。納得ゆくまでご見学ください。
ありがとうございます。
正海、これは一体どういうことだ？
She just said she was curious about what my training's like. I don't think there's any deeper meaning behind it.
そうか。ならばいいが、何か配慮した方がいいというわけでもなく、いつも通りでいいんだな。
Same as always is fine.
わかった。では巫女姫様、鍛錬は公民館で行いますので移動いたします。
はい、どうか私のことは気にせずよろしくお願いします。
Four of us at the community center.
どうした正海、その程度で終わりか？キャー！星が遅れて手だけで撃っているぞ。そんなことではちいや。楽な方に逃げるな。
随分と激しいんですね。いつもこんな感じなんですか？
いや、これはむしろいつもより厳しいような気がするぞ。
Hey, Grandpa! It's the same as always, not harder than ever! Listen me! Listen me? Listen to me!
今日はこれまで。
He overexerted himself. Thank you very... Grandpa fought so hard, even he's out of breath now. Even though I said the same as usual was fine. He got really into it when he learned Tomotaka was watching. He pushed himself pretty hard this morning too. Is he really going to be alright? I hope he's not overdoing it, considering his age and all.
大丈夫ですか？
なんだ、これぐらい。では、戻りましょうか。
今日は見学させていただき、本当にありがとうございました。
I've never actually checked the names, Okay, there were only 2 quiet days, apparently.
いえ、この程度。興味がありましたら、またいつでもいらしてください。
吉野が見るたびに、こんなに激しくなっては死んでしまいそうだな。主に源十郎が。
Yeah, I'm mostly worried he might get a heart attack. Usually he looks unfazed after our training sessions, but today he looks pretty worn out. Probably got too excited by Tomotaka's presence and overexerted himself.
それでは巫女姫様、わしはこれで失礼します。
はい、今日はゆっくり疲れを癒してください。
痛み入ります。
With a bow, Grandpa walks inside. Might as well get going too.
はい、そうですね。
So, I have some interest in watching my kendo training.
それはチラチラ。
おお、そうか。
Same?
すまぬ、ご主人、我が輩は先に戻らせてもらう。
Why all of a sudden?
ご主人は本当に鈍いの。吉野がわざわざ現れたのだ。何か話があるということではないか？まあ、話というのも、どうせ今朝のあれのことであろうが。気にするな。何にせよ、二人きりの方がいろいろと話しやすかろう。ゆえに、先に戻る。 我が輩、空気の読める女じゃからな。ふっふっふ。
If you really know how to take a hint, you'd leave without saying anything. Also, didn't you tease us a whole bunch when I checked Tomotaka's temperature?
細かいことを言うでない。はげるぞ。
Those destined to grow bald will grow bald no matter what! That's what my dad said!
ご主人の親はどうしてそうも悲観的なのだ？とにかくそういうことだ。ではな。
Why did I? Oh no, oh no, oh no. I just thought of that. Like that weird meme with that dude that shows a peace sign and it just fucking vanishes. Like why? No, I see. Oh no, now I see that of her. No, I see that with Murasame. No, Aya, why? Also, calling Murasame Aya feels weird because A, we've been calling her Murasame the entire time. B, I know Aya Shimaimaru. Is that how you say that? Hold on a second. Shimaimaru. That was it. Touhou character. I actually have not played a lot of Touhou, but I know quite a few characters. At least. I know a lot of characters for someone who's never played the games. Like, I literally, the only Touhou game I played is like a game I played for a few, like, minutes, like, maybe, like, 30 minutes max. Touhou Genso Rondo Bullet Ballet. And I played as Sakuya, because Sakuya is awesome. Fuck you if you try and tell me otherwise. Sakuya is best Touhou girl in my opinion, at least. But that's someone who doesn't know the characters all that well saying, so don't fucking trust me. I also have Prince's Guide now, which I should probably play more often. Anyways. Back in there. Also, on 2016. Close, you bastard! Why do you not close? Is there a cable? Is the cable at fault? Fuck you, cable. Close. There we go. What is on my face out of view? Thanks to the conversation this morning, I'm feeling more self-conscious than usual. Oh my god, I just found a pause button for the recording. Hello! I can pause this! Oh my god! I'll pause for a bit because I need to use the toilet. I have returned from the shitter. Anyways, it's so amazing to know I can pause! Like, it shouldn't be that mind-blowing to me! Just a note though, that doesn't mean that I'll be able to, like, record the stuff I would have to censor. Well, because I would still have to censor something, since it would at least have that on screen for like a fraction of a second at least. Anyways, thanks to the conversation this morning, I'm feeling more self-conscious than usual. It's pretty nerve-wracking being alone with Tomotaka. Well, might as well get going too. That's the exact same thing I said earlier, but now the mood's completely different. The two of us walked down the twilit street. Scenery looks straight out of a romance manga, making me even more nervous. Should I say something? Up my mouth, but nothing comes out. Perhaps my throat is too dry. Yeah?
今日はトレーニングを見せてくれてありがとうございました。
I don't know if that's worth your thanks.
すごいんですね。剣道の練習って激しくて本当に驚きました。
Today was a bit special. Grandpa's not that intense every day. It's You probably just got into it since you were watching. By the way, it couldn't have been that fun to
そ
watch.
んなことはありませんよ。なんだか新鮮な感じがして面白かったです。
It's the opposite of her dance. Slow and graceful, while the dance is fast and while my dance is fast and violent.
でもアリチさん、防戦一方でしたね。
In my defense, Kendo mosses are still mosses even when they get old. Grandpa moves fast and decisively, and it's like he can force me into taking any action he wants. If I try to overpower him with brute strength, he'll just parry me. I saw what happened.
源十郎さんの動きには無駄がないように見えましたね。あれだけでも見に行ってよかったと思います。ずっとあんな風に頑張っていたんですね。なんちゃって。
Taki takes a fake swing at me and then smiles bashfully. She's more playful than usual this evening. So, what was it you wanted to talk about? Something else on your mind? My heart rate accelerate. With my heart rate accelerating, I try and keep the conversation going to distract myself.
あ、違います。そういう愚痴ではなくて、
Actually, before we get into that, can I say something first? Something I wanted to talk to you about, too.
はい、なんでしょう。
Thank you very much for making me lunch.
それを。
Yeah, how? Like, actually how? Like, how can you figure that one out so quickly? But it shows so tense in any other situation. Like, what? I may be tense, but I'm not that tense. Shut the fuck up! Commotion this morning. Tomotaki constantly looking my way during lunch, and Murasama's not so subtle hints made it obvious. Like, sure it made it obvious, but we know you! You've had more hints about the feelings of the girls in the other routes, and you did not notice, you stupid-ass bitch! I feel like I got a bit too upset there. Especially since the lunch itself was different.
すみません。
履歴画面だな。
For a second I thought like, I don't know why I got so upset there. Like, for some reason, for a second I was like, was that a
アップログ
line?
画面だよ。
Oh, no, it wasn't a line. It's something I said myself. Like, I'm starting to get worried. Like, are the lines between me and Masaomi starting to blur in my mind? Like, that would be a problem. Of course I'm just joking. Oh, alright. Why are you apologizing?
食べただけでわかるくらい、マコのお弁当とは違ってまずかったということですよね。
Nah, it was pretty good actually. The egg was a little runny, it was a bit over-seasoned, and the side dishes are a little misshapen, but still tasted great.
アリチさん、そのフォローに見せかけて突き落とすのはやめてもらえませんか？正直、どう受け止めればいいのか。
It's just him telling you that while you have a solid base of foundation, you can still improve. That's the stuff you should focus on for now. He's trying to praise you, but I just thought I'd prefer it if I was honest about it. And all those differences were pretty slight, really.
そんな些細な違いで私が作ったって気づくんですか？
Nah, I could tell because of the omelet. It was sweet. That was actually a conversation I had with my mom today. Because for lunch, I actually had like rührei. What the fuck is rührei in English? There you go. Apparently it is scrambled eggs. I'm a fucking idiot. Because I had scrambled eggs, and the way we made it was like with this special like Tupperware like omelet maker. Because for some reason my mom just goes crazy about Tupperware at times. And during that I had like a conversation like, is it normal to put sugar in an omelet? Like, I mean, you can. I mean, some sweet stuff you put salt in there. Like, it's kind of funny how that comes up now. Put sugar into it, didn't you?
そうでした。アリツさんは甘い卵焼きが嫌いなんでした。お弁当を作ることに必死でそこを忘れるなんて。私としたことがこんなうっかりをしてしまうなんて。うかつ。なんといううかつ。
Anyway, I'm kind of relieved she's as much of a klutz as I expected.
違うんです。あれは決して嫌がらせではなくて、寝坊をしてしまったんです。本当なら1時間前には起きるはずだったのに、30分前までぼーっとしてしまって。怒ってますか？どうして笑うんですか？
I'm just laughing at myself. I read too much into your intentions and thought you were trying to convert me into the sweet egg jam.
そんなことしたりしません。これは本当にちょっとしたうっかりで、と言いますか、迷惑でしたか？
Do I look like I'm annoyed?
だってマコのお弁当の方が美味しいでしょうから。それに卵焼きを甘くしてしまって。
Knowing that you made it for me is enough to make me happy. At the very least, I know once thought you made the omelet sweet to be mean.
本当に？
Yeah, really. After all, I could tell you put a lot of care into it. If all she wanted to do was to shove sweet omelets down my throat, she could have made my lunch nothing but omelets. But she worked hard on every aspect of the lunch. It's obvious that that wasn't some prank. Plus, the reaction proves that it was an honest mistake. Really? I'm happy you made lunch for me. Thank you.
いえ、こちらこそありがとうございます。
But why the sudden desire to make lunch? Doesn't seem like it was on a whim. Mataka, the complete opposite of a morning person, woke up early to make lunch.
あれはお礼です。
Did I do anything?
今までお世話になったことに少しでも何かお返しできたらと思って。
You sure are nice. I'm really happy she feels that way. Huh? Did I do something wrong?
私が律儀なんじゃなくて、アリツさんが適当すぎるんです。
Okay, what the fuck is obstinate even? Obstinate. Stubbornly refusing to change one's opinion or chosen course of action despite attempts to persuade one to do so. Ah. Okay, I can close that one as well. Hold on, what? Oh. I don't actually remember who that was. I was actually confused. Anyways. Doesn't matter. Anyways,
いくらお礼を言っても、いつも軽く受け流して、まともに取り合ってくれない。だから言葉だけじゃなく、お弁当を作ってみたんじゃないですか。
Are you mad at me?
怒っていません。
No, you're shouting.
それに、お礼なのに、失敗してしまうなんて。
Did you really?
そんなお情け必要ありません。良いも悪いも正直に言った方が相手のためになるってさっき言ってたじゃないですか。
The sugar part wasn't part of the critique, though.
だから何か思うことがあればちゃんと言ってください。
Alright. But there's one thing I thought after eating your lunch. Honestly, I'm not sure if I should be saying this or not.
構いません。どんな厳しい言葉でもそれが正直な感想なのでしたら聞かせてください。
Alright, here goes nothing. After eating your lunch, I start to think that maybe sweet omelets aren't so bad. Once in a while, anyway. They're sweet, but not too sweet. There's a gentle sweetness that didn't overstay its welcome. After eating them, I started thinking maybe sweet omelets are alright after all.
それって、
Those are my honest thoughts.
でも、どうしてそんなに悔しそうに言うんですか?
Because it feels like I'm admitting defeat! I mean, they're sweet omelets! But, but since Tomataka made them for me, I just can't just lie to her.
何ですかそれ、子供みたい。勝ち負けの問題なんですか?
By the way, Tachi was with you, wasn't she? Didn't she say anything when you were about to add the sugar?
できるだけ自分で作りたかったので、もちろんアドバイスはしてもらいましたが、基本的には私だけで。
Knowing Itachi, she probably let Tomataka put sugar in on purpose. Make it easier for me to tell who made it. Well, frustrating as it is, I have to say I legitimately enjoyed your sweet omelets.
そう言ってもらえるなら、嬉しいような、悔しいような。
How would you be frustrated?
ミスはミスです。納得のいかないものを褒められるのって、ちょっと微妙です。
I see what you mean. Really, I'm glad you made me lunch. Thanks, Tomataka.
そうですか。それは何よりですが、本当に喜んでもらえましたか?
I'm not really! Please believe me!
それじゃあ、明日もお弁当、私が作ってもいいですか?
Of course, I'd love that.
今度はちゃんと甘くない卵焼きにしますから、雪辱を晴らす機会が欲しいです。
But you sure you want to? Isn't it a pain waking up that early?
些細なことかもしれませんが、これが今、私のやりたいことです。ですからむしろ、食べて感想を聞かせてもらったりする方が、私としても嬉しいです。
Well, if that's what you want, I'll be happy to oblige.
はい、ありがとうございます。
Compared to before, her smile has gotten more childish. The same face, making the same smile, but feels totally different.
何ですか?
Oh, nothing. Just wondering what tomorrow's lunch will be like.
それ、嫌味じゃないですよね。
Do I look that twisted to you? Why doesn't she trust me?
でもアリチさん、失礼なことをよく言いますから。
Really? I don't mean to.
じゃあ、本当に期待してるんですか?
Of course.
そうですか。まあ、仕方ありませんね。その期待に応えてあげなくもありませんよ。
Can't tell if she's being bashful or sulking. By the way, she has definitely been more expressive since the curse was lifted. Can't help but smile at her childish mannerisms. You sure you aren't setting the bar too high there?
ほら、また失礼なことを言いました。本当に失礼です。グーの音も出ないようなお弁当を作って、明日も敗北を認めてもらいますから。
Isn't he supposed to eat lunch, though? Well, no, I'm really looking forward to it.
やっぱり嫌味じゃないですか。
Totaka puffs her cheeks out at me. I simply grin in return. She definitely has gotten more expressive, both when she's happy and when she's mad. Makes me happy seeing all these new sides of her. We haven't even eaten dinner yet, and all I can think about is tomorrow's lunch. And I'm acting like one of those elementary school kids who bullies their crush. No, I'm not even acting. That's basically what I am. I'm with Tomatake. That was fast! That was fast! Like, Jesus Christ, that was fast! Like, I should not be so impressed that he figured out his own feelings that quickly. But I'm, like, like he's an idiot, though! Like, he's supposed to be an idiot. Why is he suddenly somewhat smart? Why does he understand feelings all of a sudden? It's only now I realize this is the first time I've ever truly fallen in love. I never knew love could make you feel this way.
Senren Banka.
So she got a horse and a cock.
ご主人
So you could say that, for terms related to her, you could say Yoshino, horse, cock. I'm childish.
もう朝だぞ。ほれ、太陽もすっかり昇っておる。
It's been a while. Oh, thanks for waking me up. But can you please be gentler about it next time? It's been a while since I was last woken up by a stomach pounce. It hurts every bit as much as I
久
remember.
々にご主人を起こしたな。
It's been some time since you last crushed my internal organs, more like.
どうした？たたり神のことに一区切りついて気が緩んだか？
Maybe that's part of it, but I also had a hard time sleeping last night. Kept tossing and turning.
うん。昨日の夜は特に何もなかったと思うが、どうかしたのか？もしや。
That's got nothing to do with the curse, don't worry.
そうか。ならば良いのだが。
Musame hops off of me. I slowly get up after her.
しかしどうした？鍛錬しておるせいか。いつものご主人なら布団に入ればすぐ寝てしまうであろう？
Someone in my friend list is playing Senren Banka. Oh, hey. I wonder if the person can guess who it is. Tell me about it. Yeah, yesterday was a little special.
ほうほう。特別とな。
Rather, I guess today is what's special. Never thought I'd be too excited to eat lunch to sleep, but here we are. What kind of lunch will Tomitake make? The one she made yesterday wasn't bad as it was, but now that she's really giving it her all, why does that not make sense in my head? I stayed up all night thinking about this. Why can't it be noon already?
顔が緩んでおるぞ、ご主人。
Whoops.
そのいやらしい顔つき。さては女子のことじゃな。
No comment. Saying no comment in this situation is a yes.
それは肯定しているのと同義だぞ。まあよい。それよりもご主人、早く準備をせねば源十郎にどやされるぞ。
Oh yeah, you're right. I hurriedly changed clothes.
ご主人、我が輩は先に出ておる。すぐに合流するから気にするな。
Oh, where are you going?
ちょっとな。よりしろの様子を確認しに行くのだ。ではな。
Do you think the medium... Hey, hold up! I'll come too! I entered the shrine together with Murasame. Doesn't look any different to me. Experience isn't changed. Try focusing on it, but I don't sense anything weird like before.
だから言ったであろう。念のために確認しておるだけで変化があったわけではないと。
I'm not doubting you. I was just a little paranoid since you said you wanted to check.
安春がちゃんとノリとを上げておる。吉野も舞の奉納を続けておるのだから、めったなことにはならんはずだ。
Hey, even though we've enshrined medium, the dark spirit sealed inside hasn't disappeared, right? Does that mean if we do something to make it mad, it'll start spawning cursed spirits again? Like if something happens to Yasuharu and he can't keep offering prayers every day or something.
そうじゃなあ。一日休んだ程度で同じ状況になるとは思わん。が、放置しておればそういう危険もあるであろうな。
I knew it.
とはいえ、これは未来永劫ではない。今は汚れを少しずつ払っておるのだ。それが終えれば、犬神はこの土地の神の使いになることができる。
Huh, interesting. And at that point, there'll be no worry of the curse ever reviving.
怒りを買うような真似をすれば、今度は罰が当たることはあるだろうがな。呪いとは別物じゃよ。以前のように、たたり神を発生させるようなことにはなるまい。
Curses and divine retribution, huh? Seem like the same thing to me, but if Murasame says they're different, then I'm sure they are.
しかも、思ったよりも早い。何十年もかかる話ではないぞ。
Really? That'd be good.
それじゃあ、アリチさん、今日のお弁当です。
Thanks. Taki offers me today's lunch. I awkwardly take it. Accepting it from her in person is throwing me off balance.
今日こそは、ちゃんと甘くない卵焼きにしていますから。
So you're confident in today's lunch?
ありますとも。大丈夫のはず。ちゃんと作れたはず。作れてるわよね、マコ。
安心してください。問題は何もありませんから。おー、今日も吉野の手作りか。昨日のお弁当では、吉野様自身が不満だったみたいです。出来が悪かったのか？
Yesterday's lunch was good.
美味しさ以前の問題です。お礼として作ったもので妥協なんてできません。ですから気を使わずに、忌憚ない感想をよろしくお願いします。
I'll give it a fair score, don't worry.
吉野がご主人のために料理か。ふむ。まるで花嫁修行じゃな。
違います。
Tomotage doesn't flinch at Murasama's teasing. Now that I'm aware of my own feelings, can't help but wonder how Tomotage sees me. She shot down Murasame without batting an eye, but what does she really think of marrying me? Tomotage did say she didn't want to do any more marriage interviews. Does that mean she doesn't want to get married at all? Now, are people like that out there, right? And what does she want? On a second, changing hearts. I couldn't focus at all during morning class. Oh, this got changing hearts. It just feels like he's suddenly gonna be in Tomotake's body and in Yoshino's body, and Yoshino is suddenly gonna be in his body. Couldn't focus at all during morning classes. I mechanically took notes on everything this teacher said, but I didn't pay attention to a word of it. Take's lunch simply had me too distracted to think about anything else. Now lunchtime is finally here. Ow. Open the lid and find treasure inside. The side dishes are all carefully arranged. She did an even better job today than yesterday. She even changed the bento box she used. Today's lunch looks amazing. Alright, let's see how it tastes. I decided to start with the chicken. Yeah, that's good. Let's try the burdock. Yeah, it's just the right amount of spice. Spinach is good. The shit is good too. She didn't know how to do it with the sesame oil dressing. Oh, and these peas make for a good palate cleanser. Not tasteless, but they don't have a strong flavor either. The Matake sure made sure to add plenty of key side dishes too, so it's plenty filling. I'm more than happy with how it tastes, but I'm also excited for another reason. With all this effort just to make lunch for me, I'm left with absolutely nothing to complain about. It's such a good lunch. Lunch. I'm so happy. As I'm savoring my wonderful lunch, I notice someone staring at me. Taka's watching me intently, probably wondering how her lunch turned out. Whereas me, like yesterday, she hurriedly looks away. Guess I better give her a serious critique. I know I need to give an unbiased review, but I might be too happy to do so. Hold on, let's see how the all-important omelets turned out. They're a nice golden color. Turned them over with my chopsticks, and as expected, they're not burned anywhere. Well, I'm sure she would have remade them if she had burned them. Alright, munch. The omelette is soft and fluffy, perfect texture. All the runniness from yesterday is present. More importantly, the season just the way I like it. This might be a problem. So good, I can't think of anything to criticize. But will Tomotaka really believe me if I tell her it's perfect? If only I was a better food critic, I'd be able to explain how delicious it is in a way that sounds believable. Damn. See the effort she put into thanking me. But now that she's gotten her gratitude across, she's no longer going to make lunch for me. Honestly, I'd love to eat this every day. Should I try and find something to nitpick so she makes me another one? No, that wouldn't be right. What's up?
さっきからどうしたんだ？変だぞお前。
Read how?
真剣な顔で弁当を食べたかと思えば、いきなり頬を緩ませてバカ面に。かと思えば真剣な顔に戻る。見てて不気味なんだけど、怪しい薬でも入ってるのか？He's
actually just asking, like, yo, you're fucking high, bro? Don't be rude, there's no way my lunch would be drugged.
おお、なら顔が緩むほどうまいのか。どれ、俺も試しに。
Entero reaches out with his chopsticks. Grab his arm and hold it in place. No way.
あ、じゃあこっちの小松菜を。
Absolutely not.
ブーブー。
It's not cute when guys say that. Anyway, no matter how much you beg, I'm not giving you any.
はあ、わかったわかった。なら肉団子とトレードで行こうじゃないか。
I'm gonna have to veto that too. It's not the lack of trade that's bothered me. I just don't want to share this with anyone. If he finds out Tomotaka made it, he'll probably ask for trade for it all. Then try to make up some excuse about how I can get her to make me another. This might be the last lunch Tomotaka ever makes for me. I gotta enjoy it while it lasts. Anyway, there's something I want to ask you, Rentaro.
質問一つにつき、おかず一品。
Okay, never mind.
躊躇ないな。わかった。条件はつけたりしない。で、なんだよ。
It's about Tomotaka. You know how she used to have a lot of marriage interviews, right?
そりゃ聞いたことぐらいならな。全部じゃないけど、多少は具体的な内容も耳にしたことがある。
What kind of people did she meet with? I guess since she's a shrine princess, they're all big shots.
まさか。そりゃ地元民の俺たちからすれば、巫女姫様ってのは特別だけどさ。一歩外に出れば、普通の神社の一人娘だぜ。いくら由緒正しい血筋とはいえ、お前が想像してるようなのとは違うって。だいたい、巫女姫様にも恋愛の自由はあるんだぞ。
Come to think of it, Yasuhara did say he was Tomotaka's mom's childhood friend. Guess they got married out of true love.
過度なしがらみを生むような相手とは、見合いの話を組んだりしないはずだ。
Makes sense.
でもまあ、大物ってことなら、どこぞの議員の息子とかって噂を聞いたこともあるな。あと、どっかの不動産だか、建築関係だかの会社の御曹司とか。
It's up there on the social ladder, isn't it?
肩書きだけはな。議員は地盤固め、御曹司はここいらの開発に関わりたいだけ。そんな見え見えの下心のある相手は、巫女姫様の耳に届く前に弾かれる。まあ、諦めきれずに巫女姫様に直接写真を渡そうとする輩もいるらしいけど、本人に持って行ったところでにべもなく一周だってさ。
What kind of people did you bother meeting with?
基本的には町の顔役の親類縁者とか、変な下心のない信頼のおける人ばっかりだってさ。じいちゃんも関わってるんじゃないかな。なんだかんだで顔役の一人だから。
And does that mean you? Never mind, there's no way Grandpa will consider you as a candidate.
おい、事実だからって何でも言っていいと思うな。いつか声がかかるかなって思ってたのに、全然声がかからなかった俺の寂しさを少しはおもんぱかれ。
Sorry, but that's your own damn fault.
そんなんだから、細かいことまでは俺も知らないけど、断ったのはかなりの数だぞ。なんせ断りすぎて、男嫌いで結婚する気がないんじゃないかって噂されるぐらいだからな。
Not bad, huh? That's even worse than I expected. But there were a lot cooler, smarter, better guys in that bunch than me.
だから村雨丸を抜いたとはいえ、お前が婚約者になれたことには驚いた。
You know why she kept turning down all the guys asking to marry her?
いや全く。相手の条件問わず写真すら見ずに断ってたらしいぞ。だから男嫌いなんて噂が立ったんだよ。教室で話す分には普通だから俺たちは信じてなかったけど、男は恋愛対象じゃないのかもなんて話も。ああ、もちろん冗談半分で誰も本気じゃないからな。
So, yeah, the reason she was so stubborn about not getting engaged just because of the issue with the cursed spirits. Considering her personality, that might have been a major factor at least. But was that all? I really want to know. Want to know more about the Matake.
で、今さらどうした？そんなこと気にするなんて。
Huh? Oh, no reason.
何その中途半端な反応。なんだ、巫女姫様のことが本気で好きにでもなったか。
Ow! I quickly look around the classroom. None of my classmates are close enough to overhear us.
誰も聞いちゃいないって。
Oh, more important, how did you find out?
なんでも何も隠してるつもりだったの？そんなもん見てれば雰囲気で普通にわかるもんだよ。お分かり？僕ちゃん。むしろ今さら何を悩んでるって感じだけどね。これだからお子ちゃまはやれやれ。
Oh, shut up. I never had time to think about this kind of stuff before.
で、ようやく考える余裕ができて自分の気持ちを持て余してるのか。
I wouldn't say that. It's more like I'm trying to figure out what to do with them.
それを持て余してるって言うんだろうが。
Well, yeah, I guess.
もしかして仲悪いのか？
Like to think we're pretty good friends.
ほう、そいつは興味深い。巫女姫様って話しかければ返事はしてくれても、それ以上は拒絶っていうのかな。壁を感じさせるんだよ。
That's not... Actually, that might be true. That's how it felt to me at first, too.
俺たちだってずっと同じ教室で学んできたんだぞ。でも友達とすら呼べない気がする。
Oh yeah, forgot that this was a small enough town to have only one class per grade level. Everyone here has spent more time with the Motake than I have.
だからな、いつかの休みの時は本当に驚いた。巫女姫様が誰かと遊ぶなんて話初めてだったから。しかもあんなに楽しそうにして。
Yeah, forgot about that.
お前があの鉄壁を攻略するとはな。
Iron Wall? Really? Didn't seem that distant, not to me.
いや、もしかしたらお前だからこそ壁を越えられたのかもな。
Why do you say that?
純粋無垢ってことだよ。よかったな。今までしっかり童貞守り続けてきて。
Don't say that so loudly! That's not something I'm happy about!
褒めてないからな。ちなみにまさかとは思うけど初恋じゃないよな。
I mean, I've had crushes before, but now that I think about it, I don't think I've ever fallen for anyone this hard.
もしかして本気で結婚する覚悟なの？
I don't know yet. Hell, I barely even understand what marriage entails.
そうだな。俺たちはまだ学生で親のすねをかじって暮らしてるもんな。
I have a vague sense that I'd like to marry Tomodachi someday, but I should become self-sufficient before I think about that.
でもとりあえずプロポーズの前に告白だろ。
Yeah, it's true, but should I really confess?
言わなきゃ伝わんないだろう。
I mean, yeah, but what if she rejects me?
そん時はそん時だよ。だいたい告白は一回限りってわけでもないだろう。恋愛はポジティブに考えた方がいいぞ。重要なのはタイミングだな。タイミングを外すと本来なら OK されたはずがって可能性もある。
Yeah, just... yeah, Actually, forgot her name. I hate when that happens. I'll find it out real quick, though. Wakana. That's what happened with Wakana, after all. You may wonder how I quickly found out so quickly about Wakana. For the people who haven't watched, Stab of the Witch, Wakana is the beginning of it all. She was the first person I objectified. She became the truck. That all started with me making a joke how she just kind of threw him in front of a truck. Because I was too stupid to remember that it's under the bus. And that's how Truckana was born. That was the legend. Anyways, so yeah. And it turned out that this did happen. And his own goddamn fault for confessing on the fucking stage in front of the entire school after his band finished.
ここだと思ったら逃げないこと。
That's it.
まあ、何事にも例外はあるけど、わかりやすく言えばイケメンな。人が必死に外堀埋めてるところに、いきなりイケメンが現れてかっさらわれたことが何度あったか。イケメンならナンパも素敵。下ネタだって好意的。イケメンだと表現の自由で、なんで俺だとセクハラなんだよしねえ。
Isn't that cause you always go overboard? Still, it entered as a point. Duck will never know unless I tell her. Confess, huh? Figure out where our engagement stands, too. Whether I can keep living there or not is a pretty important thing to make clear. Can't afford to keep dragging my feet. Which is why the first thing I need to do is tell her what I thought of her lunch. Tried my best to come up with some critiques, but in the end, my only opinion was that it was delicious. So, before I know it, school ends.
それでは皆さん気をつけて帰ってくださいね。
That homeroom comes to a close. Still sitting at my desk, my arms folded, though. Right, said it. I'll just give her my honest thoughts about her lunch. Not cut out for complicated reviews. It'd probably just sound like bullshit. It'd probably just sound like bullshit if I tried. Let's do this. I get up and walk briskly over to Toмотake. Can I talk to you for a bit?
そうですよね。でも、ここではまだ人目も多いですから。
Embarrassed, Toмотake glances about. Indeed, many of our classmates are still here. It'd be awkward to talk about Tomotake's handmade lunch where they can hear.
アリツさんは今日もトレーニングですよね。
Yep, I was gonna go after this.
でしたら、そちらを優先させてください。話はその後で大丈夫ですから。
I don't mind, but Tomotake's acting a lot more composed than I expect. I'm the only one flustered here. Suddenly, Itachi pops out from behind Toмотake.
いろいろ理由はありましたが、本当はまだ感想を聞く覚悟が決まっていないだけなんですよ。マコ、そういうことは言わないでいいから。
So, honest to God, it just feels like Marco just feels like the fucking all-knowing goddess right now. Because, like, honest to God, it just kind of feel like because she was behind Yoshino, it just feels like she noticed his, like, a bit of trouble in his eyes. Like, like why? Like she noticed that like insecurity that slight. I was like, okay, you gotta support this man. Like, you gotta support that man's. You gotta make sure he's got a happy love life.
申し訳ありません。
Flushing, Toмотake starts to panic. Wait, she's that flustered. Does that mean? Faint hope burgeons in my heart.
ですからお気になさらず。
Gotcha. In that case, I can wait until after practice. Besides, it might take a while to tell you everything.
話が長くなる？話が長くなるほど大きな失敗がありましたか？
Oh, no, that's not what I meant. Also, I said it might. Not that it will. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. This meant that if it was delicious isn't enough to convince you, then doing so might take some time. Anyway, we can talk more later. I'll be heading over to Grandpa's. Wave goodbye to the two girls and leave the classroom.
ちょっとアリツさん。 しまわれましたね。
なんだろう、長くなるかもしれない話って。やっぱり甘くない卵焼きなんて初めて作ったから何かミスをした？
いえ、そんなことはないはずです。味見は私もしているんですから。アディチさんの好みを完璧に把握しているわけではありませんが、失敗と呼ぶほどのことはないはずです。安心してください。
でも、それなら長くなるかもしれない話って
なんでしょう。さすがにそれは本人から直接聞いてみるしかありませんね。
気になる。
Oh no.
今日はここまで。
Oh no, I just, like, sometimes I just go off into, like, these thought scenarios of what could happen. No, I just really want his confession to be like, honestly God, this would seem somewhat not romantic, but I really just am a fan of just, like, confessions where it's just, like, they're just going on about something and they just kind of drop it offhandedly. Like, it's the most natural thing, and the other one just, the part just has to, like, just gather their thoughts again before, like, what? Like, just them, they're walking home again after this training for some reason, like, somehow, I don't fucking care how. And it's just like, after he's done telling her about it, but he just goes like, then again, you shouldn't really trust my thoughts on that. She's like, why? He's just like, people do say love is the best spice. And he just keeps walking. Like, that, imagine that being the confession. That would be so anime, let's be fucking honest. That actually isn't a confession I've seen before in any show, too. Thank you very much!
では正海、また明日だな。
Yep, thanks again. Captain Ozen heads into the inn. Do a few stretches as I watch him go. I'm finally done.
鍛錬が終わっても疲労困憊といったことが少なくなってきたな。それだけ体力がついたということかの。ま、昨日みたいなのは例外として。
My stamina's getting better, but I also think Grandpa's not trying to push me as hard. Like, training's still tough, but we've been finishing up earlier than usual lately.
そうだな。前は完全に日が暮れることも多かったな。
Also, thanks to the lunch area today, it feels like I'm overflowing with energy. That might just be the placebo effect, but it's working. Placebo is a very effective effect, my friend. Like, it can cause you to get shit-faced. Like, absolutely shit-faced. With a single glass of water. No, I'm not fucking lying to you, that is actually possible. Placebo is very powerful.
また顔が緩んでおるぞ、ご主人。
Whoops.
気をつけた方が良いぞ。他の者から見れば、一人でニヤニヤしておるのじゃから。
Rizam is right. People would think I'm a creep if they catch me grinning like that. I tighten my facial muscles and fix my expression. Right, let's go home.
マサオミー。
Hey, Lena.
今から帰るところですか？
Yeah. What about you? Are you on a break?
これから夕食や布団の準備で大忙しになりますので、力を貯めているところでありますよ。
Think of it, you're pretty good at making beds, Lena.
はい。お上にも褒めてもらえる必殺の床上手ですよ。
You mean your skill with the beds? Gonna cause some tragic misunderstandings if you don't correct that habit fast. What if a customer with no so noble intentions heard that? Moving on. Did you need something from me?
おお、そうでした。用事があるのは私ではないのです。少々ここでお待ちを。
Okay. Lena trots back into the inn. But she's not long gone. But she's not gone long. And returning with her is... Huh?
お疲れ様です。
What are you doing here, Tobutake? You haven't even changed yet.
マサオミのことをここでずっと待っていたのでありますよ。その姿を見たおかみが、待つなら中でどうぞと案内を。すれ違いにならなくてよかったですね。
ありがとうございました。猪谷さんにもお伝えください。
了解でありますよ。私は仕事がありますので、これにて失礼。
Whoops. So you needed something from me?
もちろんです。
Taka purses her lips into a pout. Wait, is she mad at me?
あんな意味ありげな言い方をされて気にならないはずありませんよ。
You talked about the lunch you made. We were waiting here all this time just so you could hear my thoughts on it as soon as possible.
はい。
Sorry, I didn't mean to worry you.
何の話だ？
Oh, Taka just wanted to know what I thought of the lunch she made this morning.
話が長くなるかもしれないなんて言われたら普通は気になります。
Really isn't as big a deal as you think it is.
ならば今日も先に戻るか。若い二人の邪魔をしてもあれじゃからの。
You don't have to tease us every time, you know.
ではな、ご主人、吉野。
And so, like yesterday, we wind up alone. I want to just talk on the way back. And also, like yesterday, we walk home down a twilight street. But now that I'm aware of my own feelings, my heart's beating a lot faster than last time. About your lunch. You ready to hear this?
はい。
So the truth is...
ストップ！やっぱりちょっと待ってください。
Should I just save it for later?
いえ、少し待ってもらえれば。
The doc comes to a halt and takes a few deep breaths. Once she's calmed down some, she returns her gaze to me.
どうぞ、よろしくお願いいたします。
Okay then. Today's lunch was delicious. I have no complaints at all. The omelette wasn't too sweet, and you fixed all the problems with the seasoning you had yesterday. Thank you very much for the wonderful lunch.
で、
But nothing, it was delicious, that's all I've got.
でもさっきは話が長くなるかもって言ったじゃないですか。
Well, the only thing I could think of to say was it was delicious. And I was worried you might retort back with something like, "That's not good enough! I want proper critique!" I wasn't worried the conversation would drag on because I have a lot to say. I was worried it might drag on because I've got nothing to say.
そうだったんですか。
Sorry if I was misleading. But really, I loved everything about your lunch.
お粗末様でした。でも、あれはまだ完璧というわけではなくて、味見はどうしても熱いうちにしますが、冷めてからだと味が変わってしまい、その差を考慮した味付けがまだできなくて。
Uh-huh.
ですが、適当に妥協した味付けなわけではなくて、今の私にできる精一杯でちゃんと作っていますから。
I get it. Don't worry. You're putting your all into making these. I could tell that even yesterday's lunch was made with... care.
そうですか。喜んでもらえたのなら何よりです。
Blushing, Toмотaka averts her gaze. She's obviously embarrassed, but she looks happy too. She also seems satisfied.
これでようやく安心ができました。
Sorry, I didn't mean to make you so nervous.
まったくです。これからは言い方に注意を払ってください。
Next time.
巫女姫様って話しかければ返事はしてくれても、それ以上は拒絶っていうのかな。壁を感じさせるんだよ。
Like that was supposed to be more of a next time.
巫女姫様が誰かと。
Also, we've seen this part. Friends to be trusted. Only a few people have seen Tomotaka smile. I'm one of them. Seeing my crush's smile is making me happier than I ever knew possible.
何ですか？
Nothing.
嘘です。さっきの姿勢は絶対に何か意味があったはずです。
Well, just when you said next time.
それが何か？
Does that mean I can expect there to be a next time? Why didn't you make lunch for me again?
それはもちろんお礼ですから。
Like yesterday, today's lunch had no mistakes and it tasted great. So you've already done more than enough to thank me.
そうですか。
Really? However, I'd still like to...
申し訳ありません。
unfamiliar man wearing a suit blocks our path. He's a lot older than me. He's in his 40s or 50s, maybe? And he totally ruined the moment. What does this jerk want? Did you need
ああ、
something?
いえ、あなたではなくて、そちらのお嬢様に。
私ですか？
はい。もし人違いでしたら申し訳ありませんが、友竹吉野様でいらっしゃいますよね。
はい、そうですが、どちら様でしょうか？失礼ですが、以前に面識が。
いえいえ、初対面ですからお気になさらずに。ああ、自己紹介もせず、誠に申し訳ありません。私、こういうものでして。
Man bows and presents his business card to Toмотaka. She hesitantly accepts it. The moment she sees what's written on there, her expression grows cold.
むしろ、突然声をかけたりして失礼いたしました。しかし、こんな道端では何ですから、どこかお店に入りませんか？
誠に申し訳ありませんが、お断りさせていただきます。予定もありますので。
そうですか。いや、そうですね。巫女姫様ともなればご予定もありますよね。
それでは失礼します。
ああ、いや、もう少しだけお待ちください。もう店でとは言いません。お渡ししたいものがありまして、すぐに済みますから、それをお受け取りいただければ、すぐにでも退散いたしますので。
Man opens his bag and pulls out a square-shaped object. It's heavily embossed. What it is? Wait, is that a framed picture? Is this guy here for a marriage interview?
こちらをご覧いただけますか？何卒よろしくお願いいたします。
はあ、わかりました。一応受け取りはいたしますが、ご期待には応えかねると思います。
まあ、そう今すぐ決めなくても、やはり一度会ってみないことにはわからないことも多いと思いますから。どうかそうおっしゃらずに、とてもいい人なんです。見た目や家柄はもちろん、性格にも問題ありません。細かいプロフィールは中に記載していますが、私が保証いたしますよ。
はあ、
Toмотaka sighs again, clearly exasperated. The man doesn't seem to know how to take a hint. Even I can tell he's desperate to get Toмотaka to say yes. It's obvious she doesn't want to. I'm terribly sorry to interrupt, but we really are in a hurry. The man raises his eyebrows, his expression making it clear he wants me to screw off. Well, I figured that happened. I'm not backing down. If anything, he's the one who's being rude to Toмотaka. I understand your business with Toмотaka is important, and I'm sorry to cut it short, but we have to go.
とにかく写真は受け取りました。ご用件はそれだけで十分把握しております。
わかりました。巫女姫様がそうおっしゃるのでしたら、連絡先は中に記してありますので、何卒よろしくお願いいたします。
それでは失礼します。
Excuse us.
本当によろしくお願いします。連絡をお待ちしておりますので、お待ちしておりますので。
Even as we leave, the guy continues shouting to Toмотaka, but she briskly walks away, not looking back even once. Pick up the pace is not left behind, and we get out of there as fast as we can. For a while, we walk in silence. Only after that man's well out of sight does Toмотaka stop. That's the deepest sigh I've ever heard from her.
すみません。アリツさんを巻き込んでしまって。
It's not a big deal, don't worry. I know Entero mentioned earlier, but I didn't realize there are people who will actually approach Toмотaka directly like that. At least not in the middle of the street. Does this happen a lot?
よくというほどの頻度ではありませんが、まあたまに。逃げたりしても諦めてくれずに、ずっとまだれてしまうので、受け取るのが一番手っ取り早いんです。
Well, I guess that guy's probably being pressured by his boss to make sure he hands it over. So, what are you planning to do with the picture now?
お父さんに渡します。叱るべき経路から断りの連絡を入れてもらいます。今後、ああいう迷惑なことをされると困ると、釘を刺す必要もありますから。
Not gonna look inside?
見るだけ無駄です。どうせ断るんですから。それに、そんな風に少しでも興味がある素振りを見せてしまうと、相手もしつこくなってしまいますから。
Can I ask you something?
はい。
It's a bit of a personal question, but I'm curious.
何でしょうか。
Toмотaka, do you prefer girls to guys?
はい。
I mean romantically, of course.
アリチさん。
Yeah?
人をグーで殴るかパーで引っ叩くかで悩むなんて初めてです。
Like, I will fuck you up, but I don't know how! Like, I'm still considering that! Like, you will be fucked up! But I do not know how yet. Just not the face, please.
一体何なんですか急に。
Well, I was just wondering how you keep refusing marriage interviews.
そんなのは言うまでもなく、呪いの件があったからに決まっているじゃないですか。
I know that, but I was just wondering if that's the only reason. I mean, the curse has been mostly resolved now, right? I just thought there might be some other reason you're so adamant about refusing everyone.
だから、同性愛ですか？さすがにそれは発想が突飛すぎますよ。
Taki gives me an exasperated look. Look, I'm not the one who started this rumor!
確かに今は多少余裕はできたかもしれません。でも、それじゃあすぐにお見合いをなんて気持ちが切り替わったりしませんよ。
So that means you do have an interest in guys, right? Like, romantically?
それは、もちろん、興味くらいはありますとも。恥ずかしいこと言わせないでください。何なんですかもう。
But you don't have any interest in doing marriage interviews.
本当に何なんですか？急に私のお見合いのことを気にするなんて。
Well, I wouldn't say it's sudden. I've been curious for a while. After all, your thoughts on love aren't totally unrelated to me. I'd say they're very related.
それって、お父さんが押し付けた婚約に関わるってことですね。
I guess you could say that. But even if you hadn't done that, it'd still be important to me. Taka, do you mind if I continue the conversation we were having earlier?
続きというと、お弁当のことですか？
Yeah, if possible. I'd like to keep eating your homemade lunches, Toмотaka.
そうなんですか？そんな風に言ってもらえるのは嬉しいです。あれ？でもさっき、これ以上は過剰すぎるって言いましたよね。
Yeah, I'd prefer it if you didn't make them out of an obligation to thank me.
お礼じゃない方が、とは？
Oh, you see, I'm so nervous I can barely breathe and my throat is bone dry. But I take a deep breath and power through. I just want to eat lunches made by the girl I love.
Huh?
I want to eat lunches made by the girl I love.
Huh.
What I'm trying to say is, I love you. Not letting her lackluster reaction deter me, I continue repeating myself. I've fallen in love with you, Toмотake. She understands now. Good. I can keep yelling at Masomi that he's a fucking idiot, but now I gotta yell at Yoshino, you're a fucking idiot. Like,
暴露語画面で
he's asking you to, if you can keep making him lunches, you ask him, wait, didn't you just say that I don't have to thank you anymore? And he answers that he wants to eat the lunches made by the girl he loves. You just... Huh? Aha. Like, what? To be honest, I still haven't given much thought to our supposed engagement. But I like the lifestyle I have now. Spending time with you was a lot of fun. I was ecstatic that I got to eat your lunch today. Happy enough to make me want to eat it every day. And if you feel like you want to make me lunch for a reason other than gratitude, I'll be even happier.
いえ、そういうの、困りますよ。だいたい、私なんかのどこが。
Everything. Your stubborn side, your unwillingness to give in.
絶対バカにしてますよね。
No, I'm not. Like how seriously you take everything while still retaining a clumsy, awkward side. Like how excited you get when you're having fun. Like how, no matter how hard you try to act cold, your kindness always shines through. I like how easily you're able to give it your all for someone else. And how...
いいです、もういいです。そんな列挙はもうしなくていいですから。
I do like that. Like when someone asks like why, they just start listing off things like it's the fuck like they just like fuck. I don't have more space on this list. Or like that, how they have to think like, what the fuck should I say first? Like, there's so much to say. Where should I start? You sure? Well, anyway, I like everything about you, Tomotaken. It's strange. I said find annoying in anyone else. Just seem cute when it's Tomotaken.
もしかして、私の反応を見て面白がってません？
Absolutely not. I never confess as a joke. I'm serious. I love you.
そんなに何度も何度も言わなくていいです。わかりました。わかりましたから。その、お気持ちはわかりました。嬉しいとも思います。でも、私は。
Can't accept the same reason you can't accept any of those marriage interviews? Or am I just too much of a loser? I guess I understand if that's the case, but if there's something troubling you, Tomotaken, I want to help. It might not be of any use, but still. The girl I love is suffering, I want to help.
嘘つき。
Huh? What did I say that was a lie?
私の知ってるアリチさんは、そんな人じゃありませんよ。理由がなくても、勝手に首を突っ込んじゃう、おせっかいな人じゃないですか。
That's not...
じゃあ一番最初、無理やりお祓いについてきたとき、私のことが好きだから助けてくれたんですか？
Well, I guess I wasn't in love with you back then.
ほら、それでもアリチさんは、私を助けてくれたんじゃないですか。好きとか、そういうことは関係なく、おせっかいを焼いちゃう人なんですよ。アリチさんは。
I never thought about this before, but now as you mention it, I can be a little pushy. Was I a bother?
それはも
う。It hurts when she says it so bluntly. No, it's a bit late to be saying this, but I'm sorry.
本当に今更です。でも、アリチさんがおせっかいを焼いてくれたからこそ、私はこうしていられる。感謝しかありませんよ。
I think we're grateful. It's a weird way to phrase it. Shoot Tomotaken a questioning look. She gives a resigned smile in return.
そうですね。ダメって言っても、おせっかいなアリチさんは諦めてくれない人でした。
Tomotaken looks directly into my eyes.
私は今までたくさんの人を傷つけてきました。マコも、お父さんも、お母さんも、自分の近くにいてくれる人ほど傷つけてます。
Her voice is sad, but I feel like she's finally speaking from the heart. Even though she's the victim, Tomotaken believes she's at fault. Being as she was at the center of the curse, though, I can see how she might think that.
だから私は、本当はずっと疎ましいと思っていたんです。巫女姫という肩書きを。お見合いの話は、そんな巫女姫に持ってこられるものです。そんなもの、受けるつもりにはなれません。この肩書きに振り回されるのは、ゴリゴリです。
Smile's the kindest one I've ever seen. Her tone, too, is kinder than I've ever heard it. That kindness is rejecting me. Even though I know what's happening, I can't think of anything to say. Can't even begin to imagine what kind of pain Tomotaken is carrying inside her.
いつかのハリチさんの言葉を借りるなら、顔を合わせるたびに負い目を感じるなんてのはごめんということです。
I see now. She understands guilt way better than I do. No wonder she let me help with purifications after I said that.
かといって、私の勝手で肩書きを捨てることもできません。この地に根付いていますから。だから、こんな私は、このままずっと一人でいるのが一番いいのかもしれませんね。
The moment she makes that self-deprecating smile, I realize it instinctively. Tomotaken hates herself. Well, now we just have the perfect waifu, don't we? That is a waifu we can identify as. Or at least I can. I don't know about y'all, but fuck me. But that's not a good enough reason for me to give up. So, I love you. How many times have I said that now? The line's starting to grow stale. Unfortunately, these stale words are the only ones I can think of to express how I feel. don't want to get married. You don't want to get married to me because that means I'd end up married to your title? Does that mean you think I'm no different from all those other guys who are trying to marry you?
それは違います。
You just said me then.
それ
This might be arrogant of me, but I already know that's not the case. When I saw the lunch you made, I could tell you had poured all your feelings into it. So I was happy. That's why I thought it tasted so good. That's why I want to keep eating it. You're telling me that was all a misunderstanding, though. Your lunch didn't mean anything at all.
違う。そんなバカなことあるはずないじゃないですか。バカ！感謝してたから、あんなお弁当なんかじゃ伝えきれないぐらい感謝しているんです。他の人と同じだなんて思えるはずありません。それなのに、なんてことを言うんです。どこまで失礼なんですか。信じられません。
What? Why is she the one getting mad at me?
すみません。一番失礼なのは私ですね。
Oh, I'm glad you said that. Those were her true feelings. Mitaka's finally laid bare how she really feels.
罵ってしまったのに、もしかしてそういう趣味なんですか？
Why is that the first thing you... No, that's not what I meant! I'm just glad that it wasn't a misunderstanding. But I don't really understand what it is you're so afraid of, Tomatake. Please tell me. If you're suffering, I want to help. So, can you bring yourself to have a little more faith in me? Tomatake looks away slightly. Hanging her head, she quietly mutters.
そんなの無理ですよ。
Her voice is barely louder than a whisper, but I can hear it clearly. Reflecting upon her words, I look up at the sky. There's a lot I want to say, but I force myself to accept the decision. Well, I try to. The lingering frustration towards my resolve for not reaching her makes accepting this outcome hard. Still, I know there's nothing more to be said on the subject. I see. So I managed to calm myself down enough to say that. Surprisingly, my voice isn't shaky. Well, thanks for being honest with me. If that's how Tomatake really feels, then there's nothing more I can do. I look back down at the street before us. Shall we go home? Trying to act as composed as I could, I take a step forward. But before I can take another, something soft envelops my hand. Surprised to look down to see Tomatake holding it. Judging by how clammy her hand is, and the fact that it's trembling, she's quite nervous. Squeeze it back tightly in order to, at the very least, stop it from trembling.
無理です。これ以上信じるなんてできません。今さら疑ったりなんてしていないんです。なのに、どうやって今以上に信じればいいんですか？
I gasp. Tomotake's hand may be cold, but her face is bright red. She squeezes my hand back. If that isn't an answer to my confession, then I don't know what is.
私が信じられないのは、むしろ自分です。こんなの初めてなんですから。いろいろ戸惑うことも多くて、なんだか例えようもない不安が胸の中にあって。
Her voice is so soft you can barely make it out. Before that voice disappears completely, I squeeze her hand even tighter. It's as if I'm trying to impart my warmth onto her. Tomotake's hands are softer, frailer, and smaller than I imagined them to be. Despite how small they are, it's these hands that have brought Tomatake so far.
傷つけたくないんです。大切な人を傷つけることは悲しくて辛いんです。
Tomatake? Don't worry. That's pretty thick, so don't get hurt easily. Honestly, it hurt way more if you rejected me.
その言い方はあまりにも卑怯です。
Now that you mention it, it really isn't. Sorry. There's one thing I want to make clear, though. It's that you always hurt the people closest to you. But I've only ever been happy when I'm with you.
お弁当
楽しいって思ったんです。美味しいって褒められると嬉しくて。だから今朝も頑張れました。こんな風に楽しい日が続けばいいかなって思いました。だから私、でも
Target trails off, unable to finish.
ごめんなさい。私はやっぱりダメです。
Again remains silent. She's the one who looks the most frustrated by her hesitation. She brings her other hand to her chest and lets out a painful sigh.
でも私、変わりたいって最近になって思うようになりました。もう少しだけ一緒にいてもらえませんか？自分勝手で卑怯だなって分かってはいるんです。これがとても不誠実なお願いであることも。でも、もう少しだけ時間が欲しいんです。とても大切な答えですから、私もちゃんと答えたい。
Otaka squeezes my hand like a child clinging to her mother. She's gripping my hand so tight her knuckles are white. Even still, her hand is trembling. What is it that has made her so terrified? Gotcha. I'll wait. Honestly, I'm more than happy getting to know how you really feel. Don't worry. Feelings won't change that easily. They're the real deal. You don't have to rush.
ありがとうございます。
No problem. Anyway, let's go home.
はい。恥ずかしいことを言ってしまった。
Boy. Fuck! Fuck! My headphone just broke. My headphone just broke. That is not good. That is not good at all. Not good at... Not good, Hold on a second. Okay. So, I took the panzer tape to it. Duct tape, I mean. So yeah, it's somewhat fixed again, but I'll have to get new ones. Quickly. Anyway, so yeah, it does feel less stable. You know, hold on a second. Like, I'm gonna do this a bit better. Hold on. Hold it like this. Oh boy, this is not nice. This is not a nice control system. There we go. That should make it a bit tighter. Not like hang off that much. It's still hanging off that much. Like immediately takes on that like that again. There we go, it should be somewhat better now. I really have to get new headphones now. Fuck.
でも私、変わりたいって最近になって思うようになりました。何言ってるんだろう。何言ってるんだろう。恥ずかしい。青臭い。メルヘン。私は本当になんてことを口走ってるの。
I'll just have to hold the one side. Found my futon, raising up small clouds of dust. My own words come back to torment me with how embarrassing they were. Need to hurry up and sleep. Get up early tomorrow. I feel strangely flushed. I can't come down at all.
こんなに悩んじゃう
大体、あの手が悪いんですよ。
I need more tape! Where is flex tape when you need it? The answer is nowhere. I never fucking bought it. Should've. This is just this stupid bit. Stop, don't pay attention to me. I'm trying to nurse my beloved headphones. Come on, baby, you can do it. I'll stop. There, one more, and another more, and 3,000 more, apparently. Until it fucking stops being freaking uncomfortable. Better like. It's better like this, okay. I can still feel the warmth of his hand. It's buried its way into my heart and is burning me from the inside out.
お気に入り音声だ。
It's just not. That's not good. This is just fucking. Oh, this is awful.
もうやだ。こんな恥ずかしいことばっかり考えたくない。
Let's die. Let's die right now. Actually, no. Let's sleep. Let's sleep right now. Turn off the lights. Close my eyes and lie still, and surely I'll fall asleep before long.
こうして目を閉じれば、今さら疑ったりなんてしていないんです。なのに、どうやって今以上に信じればいいんですか。どうしよう。目を閉じたらまた恥ずかしいことを思い出しちゃう。
If closing my eyes means reliving those moments, then I'd rather just keep my eyes open. But if I don't sleep now, I won't wake up in time to make Arichi lunch tomorrow. Right? It has to work this time.
やっぱりまだ無理そう。ダメだな。私、タガが外れちゃいそうなくらい浮かれてるんだ。
Oh no, please don't pull a Mako. Excitement clearly means that Arichi's confession made me happy, which is simple proof that I, despite how straightforward this should be, I can't find the courage to take the final step.
リフレッシュしよう。
I soak in the bath, which helps me clear my thoughts just a little.
恥ずかしいのは未だに変わらないけれど。
Well, at least I can think more clearly here than in my futon, rolling around like an idiot.
気づいてくれたんだ。
He noticed I was the one who made his lunch yesterday. I worked hard to make it. My feelings
あ
reached
りが
him.
とうって言ってくれた。それに、好きって言われた。
There's so many better girls to pick from, so why me? If I were in his position, I wouldn't pick defective goods like me. Wouldn't even recommend me to anyone else. Actually, wouldn't I be cursed goods, not defective goods? Yet, maybe he's just teasing me after all?
私って本当に最低だ。そんなことを考えるなんて。
Don't worry, you get used to it. Like that's just self-hate. That's always the first thought. Not for well, he's not the kind of person. He meant what he said. Like, that's the thing when you hate yourself. Like, even if you know the person wouldn't do that kind of shit, like, your first thought is immediately like, yo, are they fucking with me? Like, I know they wouldn't do that, but you know that it's me they're confessing to. Anyways, what I'm doing is trying to justify running away from him. Even though I know better than anyone how frustrating it feels when someone runs away from your feelings.
ここで逃げたら、私は一生変われない。
I need to find the shard. I feel like if I find the shard and attach it again, I found it, I think. That should be the shard. Yes, it is. Hold on, let me check. Good. It is a shard, but it's oh, I'd have to undo all this shit. Get the shard back in there and glue it on. Should I do that? Yeah, sure, I think. Put there. Are there scissors nearby? It's really annoying. Why did this have to happen in the middle of a fucking recording? Oh, it's my luck again. But even so, I'm scared. Is there really any meaning to getting my feelings across to someone? It's something I've always wanted, but...
暑い。このままじゃのぼせちゃいそう。ちょっと休憩。
Once again, I can feel myself heating up in shame. After embarrassment recedes, all that's left is self-loathing. Yay. I've spent far too long stuck in a loop between negative and embarrassing thoughts before I'm able to break free and settle down. I should probably head to bed. Might be able to get some sleep still at least. Did I spend too much time cooling off? Oh no, she's gonna be sick, isn't she? In the end, I barely got any sleep. Every time I closed my eyes, the self-loathing returned. Then, once I finally fell asleep, I was tormented by embarrassing dreams. And before I knew it, the sun had started to rise.
起きないと。それでお弁当を作らないと。
She gonna pass out in the kitchen.
あんな不誠実な返事をしたんだから、返せるところではちゃんと返していかないと。
Besides, I just want to eat lunches made by the girl I love. You said that to me.
ダメ。全然マシになってない。
Lack of sleep has only made things worse.
吉野様、今日もお弁当を作るのでしたら、そろそろ起きる時間ですが。失礼しますね。って、何をもだいているんですか？
別に何でもない。
そうですか？それで、今日のお弁当なのですが、どうされますか？
うん、ちゃんと作る。
Need to get it together. I'll just end up remembering more embarrassing things if I keep spacing out. I need to Oh no, she's so sick, isn't she?
洗練バンカ。
Yo, you could say that in that picture she seems to be horsing around.
おはようございます。
Yeah, morning.
おはようございます。おはよう。
The moment I walk in, Tobutaka starts fuzzing with her hair. She also straightens out her clothes. And if I'm not mistaken, she's blushing a little.
こんな格好のままですみません。
It's really nothing to be embarrassed about. Or maybe it is, I don't know. It's hardly the first time I've seen her in her pajamas. And it's not like they're particularly revealing or anything. And why is it that my heart is racing now? Is it because I confessed? That neckline too. Otake must have noticed my gaze. She awkwardly brings her hands up over her chest. You're up early?
はい。お弁当を作るためにはこれぐらいに起きないと。今日はお詫びとして作りますから、食べてもらえると嬉しいです。
Apologize for what?
昨日の対応は とても不誠実でしたから、そのお詫びに、今はこれで精一杯です。
Gotcha. I'm looking forward to it today as well then.
はい。
昨日不誠実？
マコに村雨様、いつからそこに？
いつからも何も最初からいたじゃありませんか。
I don't know why I'm just pounding on this duct tape roll.
朝の挨拶もしたばかりであろうが。
そうでした。失礼しました。
いや、なんというか、我が輩の方こそすまぬ。邪魔をしてしまったようで。言ってくれれば二人っきりにしますよ。
そんなことしなくていいから、朝の挨拶をしてただけ。さあ、早くお弁当を作らないと。
And I've got my training to go to. Hmm?
いってらっしゃい。
Turn back to see Tomotaka staring at me, her hands clasped to her chest. I reply firmly, I will.
お気に入りボイスだよ。
Fuck what you're expecting I'm gonna do with that line.
吉野様、大丈夫ですか？そんなに暴れてどうしたんですか？
正臣くんは納豆は大丈夫なんだっけ？
I don't exactly hate it.
そうか。実は僕は苦手でね。あの匂いがどうにも。
Really? Come to think of it, we never do have natto with our meals, do we?
僕のわがままなんだよ。出さないでほしいって。もし好物だったのなら申し訳ない。
Nah, it's all good. I may not hate it, but I don't exactly love this stuff either. Are there any other foods you hate?
ぬるぬるねちょねちょしたものは全般的に苦手かな。
What about you, Itachi?
私ですか？特に嫌いな食材などはありません。昔からサバイバルなどで困らないように、好き嫌いはダメだと親に言われてきましたから。
It's kind of a sad reason not to be picky.
まあ、忍者ですから。
She's smiling, but she must have gone through some intense training when she was young. What about you, Tomotaka? Tomotaka stares absently at the rice bowl in her hands, completely unresponsive.
吉野、どうかしたの？
どうかした？
好き嫌いの話だよ。聞いてなかった？
好き？
うん、好き嫌い。
食べ物の話ですよ、吉野様。食べ物に好き嫌いがあるかどうかです。
そういうこと。
Like she immediately went to the fucking into fucking just alert state the moment love came up. She totally jumped when she heard the word love. My confession from yesterday still on her mind.
吉野様は特に好き嫌いはなかったですよね。
食べたことがないだけということも多いけど。
では今度、新しい料理に挑戦してみましょうか。
マコくんならきっと美味しい料理にしてくれるだろうね。
ありがとうございます。
Too bad I'm the reason she's so distracted. I'm also a little worried about how often she's spacing out. She's so sick. Tomotaka?
いえ、ちょっと太陽が眩しかっただけで、平気です、平気。
So she says, but is that really all? Tomotaka looks paler than usual. She's not staggering or anything, but something's not right. Tomotaka looks always took good care of her health, so she could perform purifications on a moment's notice. It's the first time I've seen her like this since we started living together. I don't regret confessing, but I do feel bad if my confession impacted her health.
それに、本当に睡眠不足が理由なのかも、気になります。吉野が嘘をついておるのか？いえ、嘘はないと思います。あの寝起きは今までにないものですから。ですが、寝起きの時と比べて、今の方が不調になっている気がしてきまして。吉野様、ちょっと待ってください。何
何？
Mataki comes to a halt and Itachi quickly puts a hand to her forehead.
私としたことが、せめて家を出る前には気づくべきでした。今日は学院を休んでください、吉野様。
別にそこまで大げさにするほどのことじゃ。
ダメです。
Mataki tosses a little as if overwhelmed by Itachi's refusal. No! I reach out to Mataki's shoulder and steady her. She feels even frailer than she looks. You okay? Of course you're not. She's having trouble walking even. You're in no condition to go to school. You need to go home and rest.
平気です。授業に集中すれば、すぐにいつも通りに戻るから。
ダメです。寝不足だけではなくて、熱まであるんですから。
でも、きっと部屋でおとなしくしてても、ゆっくり休めないと思う。
もしそうだとしても、授業を受けるより、布団の上で横になっている方がマシです。
If you keep arguing, I'll carry you all the way back home in my arms.
そんなことされたら。わかりました。帰ります。
If you want, I could still give you a piggyback.
歩いて帰ります。
She doesn't even let me finish. You didn't have to turn me down that fast, you know? Well, I figured she'd be too embarrassed to accept.
無理せず、ご主人を頼った方がいいのではないか？
そんなことできませんよ。ハリッチさんに背負われるなんて余計に熱が上がっちゃう。ましてやお姫様抱っこなんて。ちゃんと家に戻る。それでいいんでしょ？
わかりました。そうしていただけるなら。何か嫌われるようなことでもしたのか、ご主人。
If I did, it wasn't on purpose. Okay, I need to check something real quick.
バックログ画面だよ。
Okay, the side still works. It was just something that in my ear that suddenly made it sound somewhat dull. Anyways.
バックログ画面になり
If
ま
it
す。
did, it wasn't on purpose. Though I think I know why she might be avoiding me.
ま、ギスギスとした嫌悪ではなさそうだし、深くは聞かぬ。
Thanks.
それはそれとして、駒川の者に連絡を入れておいた方が良いのではないか？
Oh, yeah. Put out my cell phone and dial Komakawa's number as I turn around for home.
寝不足による疲労で体が弱ったところに風邪をひいたんでしょうね。ちゃんと睡眠をとって暖かくしていればすぐに治ると思います。
そうか。よかった。いや、病気自体は良くないけど、吉野が風邪をひくなんて珍しいことだから、もしかしたら呪いの影響が残ってて、なんてことも考えてしまったよ。
今のところ、その心配は必要ないと思います。本人にも風邪をひいた理由に心当たりがあるみたいでしたから。
ならよかった。ああ、いや別によくはないね。病気なんだから。しかし、本当に珍しい。あの子がそんなミスをするとは。
私も電話をもらった時は驚きました。
Is it really that rare for Tomotage to get sick?
小さい頃ならともかく、お勤めを継いでからは初めてじゃないかな。
Really?
とにかくそういうことらしいです。ああ、症状はひどくないので薬は必要ありません。もし悪化してどうしても辛い場合があれば改めて連絡をください。
わかった。
それでは私はこれで。
わざわざ足を運んでもらって申し訳なかったね。
いえ、これぐらいにどうということもありません。
ありがとう。
では失礼します。
I'll see you to the door.
そこまでしてもらわなくても結構だ。ここで十分だよ。それじゃあね。
Thank you for coming. We'll come away before leaving the living room. Same time Itachi walks in.
吉野の様子はどうかな。
今はぐっすり眠られてます。どうやら昨日はほとんど貫徹みたいだったようですね。
そんなになるまで何をしてたんだろう。
私もはっきりと教えてもらったわけではありませんが、何か考え事をしていらしたみたいですよ。
考え事？
This is definitely because I confessed.
吉野様がお休みの間に、私は先に買い物に行ってきますね。
わかった。申し訳ないが、よろしくね。
はい。では、マコがおらぬ間、我が輩が吉野の様子を見ておくか。
Oh, we're gonna have a talk with the dad. Dachimura-sama exit the living room. It's just me and Yasuhara now. Guess I should probably tell him.
しかしあの子が体調不良を起こすほどに考え事ね。なんだい？
There's something I need to apologize to you for, Yasuharu. I think it's my fault Tomotaki caught a cold. I'm sorry.
何？急にどうしたの？一体どういうこと？
We talked about some stuff yesterday, and I think that discussion is what kept Tomotaki up all night. Can't be sure until I ask her, but I doubt my confession is unrelated. I sadly bow my head.
Oh.
Yasaru is normally so mild-mannered, but now I'm afraid of that silent stare. There's an intense, invisible pressure behind it.
正直なところ、何が起こっているのかわからないんだけど、もし本当に正臣君のせいだとしたら、謝らないでほしい。正臣君は僕の願いを叶えてくれただけだ。むしろ感謝しているよ。ありがとう。本当にありがとう。
Excuse me? Yasaru grabs my hand and shakes it, looking genuinely happy. Nonplussed, I furrow my brows at him. Why is he thanking me? I just told him I might have gotten his daughter sick.
正臣君がここで暮らし始めた頃に話をしたんだけど、覚えてないかな？ほら、婚約者にした理由を尋ねたことがあったよね。
Yeah. You want me to be your fiancé, so I'd use myself modest power to help her with purifications? No. I remember asking that at least. If I recall correctly.
あの子に必要なのは、同年代の友人との触れ合いだと思う。強引でも何でも、無理やり新しい関係が築ければと期待をしたんだ。
That's what he said.
以前のままの吉野だったら、こんな風に悩んだりすることはなかったよ。何よりもお勤め優先、そのことしか頭になかった。でも今は、他のことにも目を向けようとしている。きっと、閉じこもっていた殻を破ろうとしているんだ。親として嬉しくないわけがないよ。まあ、風邪は心配だけどね。
Yasuharu?
なんだい？
You know why Tomotaku retreated into her shell in the first place? I think I might have been mistaken. Version of feelings, apparently. At first, I thought Tomotaku only hated that people saw her title instead of her. I don't think that's the case. Yesterday, she was clearly afraid of something. There's a reason, right?
それは、いや、僕の口からは告げるのはやめておこう。本人の口からそれを確認したことは僕もない。あくまで予想なんだ。勘違いという可能性も十分ある。
I see.
あの子が殻にこもったのには僕にも責任がある。そんな僕がのほほんと理由を尋ねるなんてことはどうしてもできなかったんだよ。
Asada purses his lips. Seems he still regrets whatever it is he did. But a moment later, he returns his gaze to me and smiles.
正臣君と一緒に過ごす吉野を見ていると、あの子の幼い頃を思い出す。今みたいにいつも険しい顔ではなく、無邪気に笑っていた頃を。僕は単純にそれが嬉しいんだ。だから、ありがとう、正臣君。
Thing is, I can't even like.
でも私、変わりたいって最近になって思うようになりました。
I'm just kind of. have to hold this goddamn headphone in place now. The thing is, I can't switch headphones because I'd have to change the microphone input, and it won't change while I'm recording. So yeah, I'm just fucked here. Anyways.
きっと閉じこもっていた殻を破ろうとしているんだ。親として嬉しくないわけがないよ。
Also getting tired. Mull on their words for a moment. Don't try to wait, but it's all I can do. It's all I can do. Watch while he struggles alone. Is there, like, that line just seems odd to me. Is there nothing else I can do other than worry her? What if she hurts herself trying to break out of her shell? What if I don't notice when she does?
ただいま戻りました。
Ah, welcome, Itachi.
吉野様はどうでしょう？
Oh, sorry, I left looking after her at Murasame. She hasn't left the room yet, so I'm assuming she's still asleep.
そうですか。わかりました。それじゃあ今のうちに下ごしらえを。
Itachi, do you mind if we go out for a bit?
はい、それは大丈夫ですが、どちらに？
Just out on a walk. Want to clear my head a little. Encourage her. Present's probably best, but it would be a good option. Thing is, I have no idea what her hobbies are. I don't even know when her boy's birthday is or what her blood type is. That's kind of weird. Like I don't know the blood type of any person I know, really. Like I don't know my own blood type, and I have absolute shit memory when it comes to birthdays. I literally only know, like off the top of my head, remember 2 birthdays. That one being mine and my brother's, because my brother's is really easy to remember. It's like, hey, the month, then like when you take the month and just multiply it by 2 and make that the day, you get that. It's really easy to remember, really. Anyways.
あれ？
Oh, hey, Rocka.
麻婆ってばこんな時間に何してるの？サボり？
Not exactly, though I'm not sick, so I guess you're not wrong. Took the day off because I was worried about Tomotage, but Itachi is already looking after her. Really, there's no need for me to have to take the day off. I could just did it in the spur of the moment.
でも、麻婆が理由もなしにそんなことするとは思えないしね。何かあったの？
Yeah, but not to me. Tomotake's not feeling well.
それって巫女姫様？それとも安春さん？
Shrine Princess. I was worried about her, so I took the day off too.
病気？
It's just exhaustion and cold.
そうなんだ。それは心配だね。
Kawakama already examined her. She said it's nothing serious.
そっか。で、麻婆は看病もせずに、こんなところで何してるの？
I'm looking for something.
探し物？手伝おうか？
Thanks, but I'm good.
そう？遠慮なんてしないでいいよ。
I know. How do I put the... Yeah, I know. How do I put this? I would want to find it by myself. It's not like I absolutely must figure it out on my own, but... I guess you could say I'm just being stubborn.
へえ。ほー。ふーん。
Yes! Okasani grins at me. What's with the smug look?
いやさ、麻婆もいつの間にか男の顔をするようになったんだなーって。
I'll have you know I was born a man.
ぷぷ、照れてる照れてる。そういう意味じゃないって分かってるくせに。顔が赤いよ。
Oh, shove off. Anyway, what are you doing out here, Roka? Ditching work?
サボりじゃないよ。買い出しの途中なんだから、ちゃんとお仕事中です。でも、巫女姫様が風邪か。何かお見舞いを用意した方がいいかな。
You really don't have to, it's fine. But if you insist, I can deliver one to her.
巫女姫様に気を使わせるのも、それはそれで申し訳ないしね。本当に軽い風邪なんだね。
Kokomis doesn't even prescribe her any medicine. She'll be fine if she gets her rest.
なら大ごとにはしない方がいいかな。あ、そうだ、いいのがあった。悪いけど、お見舞い半分、お裾分け半分で果物を持って帰ってもらえる？
Okay, sure. Why do you need to get rid of it though?
お店の仕入れをお願いしているところがね、サービスで質のいいさくらんぼを格安にしてくれたの。それはありがたい話だったんだけど、調子に乗ったお父さんが多めに注文しちゃってね。そういうどんぶり感情が経営を圧迫するって言っても聞きやしない。胃が痛い。
Sounds like you've got it rough. If you ever feel like venting, I'm here.
ありがとう、麻婆。で、腐らせても仕方ないから、美味しいうちに食べた方が果物も嬉しいだろうしね。そんなわけで、持って帰ってもらえる？
Not at all.
ありがとう。じゃあ悪いけど、お店までついてきて。
Sure. By the way, Rocca.
お？何？
When you're trying to get a gift for someone, how do you decide what to get?
どうした？何やら興味をそそられる質問だね。なんでそんな質問をするのかな？
You know, just curious.
もしかして、贈り物の相手って女の子？恋の相談だったりする？いやー、お姉さん大好物だよ、そういうの。
Why are you so excited?
田舎には娯楽が少ないんだよ。で、どうなの？麻婆ってば恋なの？キョイなにょ
Oh, give it a rest.
巫女姫様が風邪、麻婆も学院を休んでる。突然贈り物の話。さっき自分で見つけたいとも言ってた。もはやごまかすのは無理じゃない？
Circumstantial evidence doesn't prove anything!
それ犯人のセリフ。顔が赤い。状況証拠がまた増えたよ。ぷぷぷ、ウブなんだから。わかった。あんまりいじめるのも良くないしね。今日はこれぐらいにしておいてあげましょう。で、なんだっけ？そう。女の子への贈り物だっけ？
I never specified gender.
はい、そうだね。贈り物には、やっぱり相手が欲しがってるものをあげるのが一番だけど、病で伏せてる人が相手なら、性別は関係ないんじゃないかな。人間として何をされると嬉しいかを考えるべきだよ。
Never mentioned the gift was for a sick person either.
はい。そういう時に重要なのは気持ちだよ。
She's not listening to a word I say, is she? She's totally right, though.
気持ちと言ってもね、曖昧なことじゃないよ。例えば、いくら高級なお肉だとしても、風邪で体が弱ってる人に焼肉やステーキは辛いでしょ？
Hold on a second. I need to, put the microphone around my neck, the headset around my neck real quick because I need to drink. Actually thinking about it, I could try that. I'm apparently being recorded okay like this. If I just push it like this, it should be somewhat better. It should be in a similar position it is usually, like this. So I could just grab my other headphones that I use for my phone, inject them in there. That should work. Hold on. Nah, the headphone's closer usually. But the volume level isn't actually that different. Okay, I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try that right now. I'm going to try that. That is what I am going to try. Hold on. There we go. Headphones on. And gonna unplug that. And plug that in. Oh boy, Jesus Christ, that is loud. Oh boy. Shut the fuck up. That is way too loud all of a sudden. Yay, it's because I can, change the volume on the on my actual headset as well, and that's how I usually manage the volume. Anyways, got a point.
気持ちを込めるっていうのは、自己満足じゃなく、相手のことをおもんぱかるってこと。ほら、料理は愛情って言うじゃない？あれもね、美味しくなーれ、萌え萌えキュンなんて、よくわかんないおまじないをするんじゃなくて、食べてくれる人のことを思って丁寧に、面倒なことでも省かず、ちゃんと調理するってことだと思うの。
Okay. Don't you think you're a bit too old to be saying things like more?
女の子に向かって年の話をするのはこの口か！この口か！
She says that konokuchika a lot. Isn't kuchi like mouth? Like, is she like saying like, is this the mouth that said that? Is that what she's saying? Oka starts pulling my cheeks. I just meant it as a joke, but it seems I've invoked her wrath. Still, does she really think she's still young enough to be called a maiden? I'm kidding.
言っていい冗談と悪い冗談があるでしょうが。
Not really, I only meant that joke because you're so young, Roka. I never joke about that with someone who I really thought was old, since I know they take it seriously.
言い訳が上手になったね、麻婆。
It's not an excuse, I mean it.
視線をそらしながら言うんじゃありません。まあ、とにかく、重要なのは自己満足にならないこと。わかった？
I think I got what you're trying to say. Thanks for the advice.
いいえ、どういたしまして。
So I should show that I'm thinking about her. Should I know when I don't know when Tomotake's birthday is. I don't know what her personality is like. She's serious and always gives everything her all. But she's also surprisingly clumsy and has a cute side to her. I may not know her blood type, but I know what kind of food she likes. She has a sweet tooth, prefers her eggs soft-boiled, and slathers everything in Worcestershire sauce. True, we haven't spent that much time together. A few months at most. Those few months were meaningless. I want Tomotage to smile. I'd much rather see her smiling like she did when we went to the mountains together instead of the serious expression she had when I first met her.
さてと、じゃあ適当に座って待ってて。すぐに持ってくるから。
Okay. It's a weekday morning. Despite being a pretty slow time for most cafes, Roka's is bustling. That's already very much in conflict with Murasama's route. Everyone's happily digging into puddings, parfaits, and dango. Roka was super happy when she came here too.
お待たせ。はいこれ、さくらんぼ。
Roka, can I ask a favor?
改まってなんだろう。
Can you teach me how to make pudding?
プリン？
Also, if possible, could I borrow your kitchen? I'd really appreciate it.
プリン、厨房。そういうことか。なるほどね。
I love that smug expression.
協力してあげたいと思ってるけど、作ってるのはお父さんだから。
断る。
Roka's dad rejects me right away. He doesn't even bother turning to me.
そんな冷たいこと言わなくても、麻婆にとって重要なことなんだよ、これは。
店の仕事だって重要だ。
そりゃまあ、そうだけど。
とにかく教えるつもりはない。仕事が詰まってんだ。今から午後用にプリンを追加で作らなきゃいけねえんだ。素人に優しく料理教室を開いてる暇はない。
なんだそういうことか。素直じゃないんだから。臭い親だな。
Fucking tsundere.
親に向かってなんだその口の利き方は。
ということで、別にいいみたいだよ、麻婆。
Didn't he just say he was too busy?
手取り足取り教えたりしないけど、今から作るから見て盗めって言ってるんだよ。
Is that how it is?
そういうことなの。ひねくれ者なの、お父さんって。
無駄口叩いてないで、お前も働け。
ほら、パフェの注文が来てるぞ。
はいはい、わかってますよ。じゃあ麻婆、こっち来て。厨房で作業するなら、服を着替えて消毒もしてもらわないと。
Okay. Thank you very much!
厨房ででかい声を出すな。
Sorry.
ま、こんなもんだろう。
Thank you very much.
用が終わったならさっさと出てけ。
Of course. Thank you for everything.
意外と時間かかっちゃったね。出来栄えの方はどう？
Dad gave it his seal of approval at least.
そっか。それなら安心していいよ。ひねくれてるけど、自分の作るものにはとことんまっすぐだから。
Thanks for everything, Lokka.
私が何かしたわけじゃないから。それに気を抜くにはまだ早い。本番はここからでしょ。
Lokka looks pointedly at the box in my hands.
ほら、せっかくの出来たてのプリンなんだから。早く帰った。ああ、さくらんぼも忘れないようにね。
Head home after Lokka sees me out. I'm back.
お帰りなさい、アリチさん。ずいぶん遅かったですね。どこに行っていたんですか？
I just ran a few errands. Any updates with Tomotage?
お昼に一度起きて、昼食を食べてからまた眠られました。食欲はあるようですので、それほど心配はいらないと思います。
Oh, good. Is it okay for me to go and check in on her?
それは大丈夫だと思いますが、その箱は何ですか？
These are some cherries I got. And this is a token of my appreciation. Stop in front of Tomotake's room. I can hear faint noises from inside. Tomotage, are you awake? Can I come in?
はい、どうぞ。
Should you be up already? I didn't wake you, did I?
いえ、少し前から目が覚めていましたから、ちゃんと寝ていましたよ。
That's good. Collection was a lot better than it was this morning.
今日は本当にすみませんでした。私のせいで、アリチさんまで学院を休ませてしまって。
It's fine. I'm the one who chose not to go. I probably wouldn't have been able to concentrate there anyway. You look a lot better than before. Is your fever gone?
さっき測った時は7度4分でした。
Ah, nice. I heard you ate lunch too, so I guess you're fully healed. It's good that you've got an appetite. Got a little more room left in your stomach?
お腹が空いているわけではありませんが、少しくらいなら。
Truth is, I got you some pudding. Tomotake's eyes light up.
今、プリンって言いましたか？
Yeah. I flexibly take a step back at the sheer amount of excitement in her voice. You think you can eat it? If you're too full, you can always have it after dinner or to...
食べられます。
Alright. Here you go.
ありがとうございます。
Tomotage gladly takes the pudding from me. She digs a spoon into it like an excited child. Really? Really think it's tasty?
もちろんです。どうして疑うんです？
No real reason. She seems to like it. But more important than my relief is...
幸せです。
Tomotage is smiling from the bottom of her heart. Seeing her smile like this is enough to make me happy. The fact that it's my pudding makes this extra special.
どうしてアリチさんが嬉しそうなんですか？
We got to see her smile for the first time in a while.
私、そんなに難しい顔をしていましたか？
I don't know about worry, but you weren't smiling at the very least. So, really was my confession's fault that you got sick.
それは違います。悩んだり体調を崩したのは私の問題です。私は、アリチさんの言葉が本当に嬉しかったんです。だから、そんな言い方しないでください。
Sorry, I didn't mean to worry you again. I don't regret confessing, and I don't want to pretend like I didn't. Also, I was really happy when you told me you wanted to change. Tomataki suddenly goes red and chokes on her pudding. Tomataki, what's wrong?
すみません。改めて聞かされると、非常に恥ずかしい言葉だったもので。
Really? I was really happy when you said I've come to realize that I want to change.
もうやめて繰り返さないで。何の嫌がらせですか？
I'm not trying to torment you! I genuinely was happy when she said that! Anyway, like I said, I don't want to apologize for confessing. Just want you to be happy. That's all. The only thing I can do is to make that happen. Maybe the only thing I can do to make that happen is to be by your side. Still, I want to support you.
アリチさん。
It's kind of embarrassing to admit, but I made that pudding.
こんなに美味しいプリンをアリチさんが？
Well, I used Tagoria's ingredients and had Rocca's dad teach me how to make it, which is probably why it turned out alright. I've memorized the recipe though. So if you're ever going to do some tough times, let me know. I can at least make some pudding for you. There's nothing wrong with relying on me, you know? But I probably won't be able to use Tagoria's ingredients next time, so it might not come out as tasty. Tomataki looks down and slowly takes another bite of pudding.
本当に美味しいです。このプリン。少しぐらい材料が変わっても、きっと美味しいままですよ。
I'll try my best. You're feeling a little better now?
元気と勇気が出ました。
Glad to hear it.
アリツさん、少し話を聞いてもらってもいいでしょうか。
Yeah, if you're comfortable with telling it now.
とてもつまらなくて、ただの言い訳だと思います。それでも、聞いてもらえますか？
I need to stop this recording, I'm so tired. Of course. Taka closes her eyes and takes a deep breath. She then opens them and starts talking about her past.
私は、生まれた時から、巫女姫になることが決まっていました。正直なところ、そこに疑問を抱いたことはありません。母の姿を見て育ったからだと思います。巫女姫の務めは自分が継ぐものだと普通に思っていました。物心ついた頃には母の見よう見まねで舞を舞っていたそうです。
Your mother, huh? Also, I accidentally blew into the microphone with my nose just now. Come to think of it, I've never seen any pictures of her. In fact, there's nothing of hers in the house at all. Oh, it's been a while since Tomotake's mom died, but it's so strange how absent her presence is from this house. What kind of person was she? Since she was Tomotake's mom, I imagine she must have been a very pretty woman.
私の母親は明るい人なんだそうです。笑顔を絶やさず、明るく元気で優しくて、いい大人のはずなのに、いつまでも少女のような人だったらしいです。
Why are you saying all that as if you heard it from someone else?
私の前では、そんな風に屈託なく笑ったりはしなかったからです。母の笑みはいつもどこか悲しそうでした。少女のような人だと思ったことはありません。
She's saying this all rather lightly, but there must be some heavy memories for her. Can't tell what kind of thoughts hide behind Taka's smile.
私にとって母はよく泣く人でした。あと謝罪もよくされました。私が巫女姫としての努力を重ねるたびにごめんねと、うまく舞えたと報告しても純粋におめでとうと褒めてくれることはなかったと思います。先ほども言った通り、私は巫女姫として生きることに疑問を持っていませんでした。そのことが余計にお母さんを苦しめていたんだと思います。そんなお母さんを見て、お父さんも悲しそうな表情を浮かべていました。 愛情がなかったとか、そういうことではありません。優しい母で、私はちゃんと愛情を感じていました。だからその分、苦しんだんだと思います。小さい頃の私には、それが理解できませんでした。理由はわからないけれど、私という存在がお母さんを傷つける。わかるのはそれだけ。
Voice catches in her throat. For a moment, her casual tone falters. She must have recalled a specific memory when she said that. Tomotoki doesn't stop telling her story.
私がその日あったこと、楽しかったことを報告するたびに、母は悲しそうに笑いました。きっと、私の巫女姫としての努力が足りないから、だから、もっと頑張らないといけない。そう思って、頑張れば頑張るほど、母の謝罪も増えたんです。どうして私は母を謝らせてしまうのか。もしかして私は、生まれてこない方が良かったんじゃないか。
Isn't she like still talking about when she was a little kid? Like Jesus fucking Christ? That's not...
当時の話ですから、今でもそう思っているわけじゃありません。
Tomotoki smiles at me. There's a hint of sadness to it, slight enough that I could just be imagining it, but I'm positive I'm not.
その考えが変わったのは、巫女姫を取り巻く事情を正しく理解し始めた頃です。友武の娘には、巫女姫になる以外の選択肢がない。その時、ようやくわかりました。お母さんはきっと、巫女姫になる未来しか与えられないから、という理由で泣き、謝罪していたんだって。だから私は言いました。謝らなくていいから、お母さんの責任じゃないから、私は悲観なんてしてないからと。そしたら、また泣かせてしまいました。幼い子供にそんなことを言わせたという現実が、さらに傷つけてしまったみたいです。
吉野は昔からしっかりした子でね、自分の状況をしっかり理解していたんだと思う。
I remember Yoshino-Route saying that before. But it's not just that Tomotoki understood his situation. She understood it too well. Yoshino-Route knew that as well. She was helpless to do anything about it. Can't imagine how painful that must have been.
それは私の本心だったんです。お母さんを恨むことはもちろん、将来を悲観してもいませんでした。本心だったからこそ、私は悔しかった。この気持ちが全く届かないことが。でも、呪いを解くことができれば、その時には私の気持ちがお母さんの心に届くかもしれない。
Oh no, so she went down to the forest, got attacked, and her mom died protecting her. Is that gonna be the case?
そう決めてからは、母を苦しめないように過ごしたつもりですが、謝罪が減った気もしませんでしたね。巫女姫の肩書きが疎ましく思えたのは、この頃です。そして、
Why not? Tomotoki trails off and looks away. Must have been when her mother died. She passed away before Tomotoki had a chance to convey her true feelings.
巫女姫を正式に継いでからも、呪いを何とかしようと頑張りました。舞を奉納して、お祓いをして。でも、何一つ進展させることはできなくて、マコに迷惑をかけたり、お父さんに大怪我をさせたり。
That's what Yoshino-Route said when he said it was partly his fault. Tomotoki withdrew into a shell. In his attempt to help her, he unintentionally drove her into a corner.
生まれてからずっと誰かを傷つけてばかりで怖かった。そうして傷つけるたびに私も悔しくて辛くて逃げたんです。
She runs away from people to protect herself. That's why she's so hesitant to open up to anyone.
私は最初アリチさんからも逃げました。でもそれはあの時のお母さんと同じです。あんなに悔しかったのに 自分がその思いをさせる人間になっていたんです。そしてそれを自覚しながらも保留にすることしかできなかった。本当に私は最低です。
No, it's not like you only hurt people. Plenty of people who were happy because you were around, Tomatake. Suaru, Dachi, I'm sure even your departed mother. Her presence hasn't only brought pain, sadness and pain. Of course, I'm happy you're around too. I fell in love with you after all. So whatever happens, I'll be there to support you. Besides, you're trying to change, aren't you? I think it's incredible that you have the courage to do that. The tenacity of yours is one of the reasons I fell in love with you. Even if you don't like yourself, I do.
それはちょっと違います。そう思えたのはあなたのおかげです。
Despite her uneasy gaze, her words are unwavering.
あなたがいてくれたから変わりたいって思いました。私に気づいてくれたから、私の気持ちでもちゃんと届くって教えてくれたから、だから私
Voice is barely a whisper. I have to strain my ears to hear it all, but I definitely do hear it. There's no mistaking what you said.
好きです。
Trembling, Tomatake desperately repeats those words.
好きです。
I interrupt her before she can keep going. Moving an instinct, I reach out and hug her small frame. Yeah, I love you too.
言えた。ようやくちゃんと言えました。
Yep. I heard you loud and clear. I know how much courage that took. And I know how scary it was for you.
変わらなきゃって、ちゃんと答えなきゃって、アリチさんと出会ったおかげです。アリチさんが気づいてくれたから変われるかもって。だから好きです。
I love you too.
好き。
I squeeze Tomatake tight. I hug her so hard that our bodies are practically glued together. Tomatake makes no move to break away.
もっと強く抱きしめてください。温かいです。アリチさんの体、もっと感じたいです。しっかり感じたい。
I hug Tomatake even tighter, as requested. Pull her towards me, not just with my hands, but my arms as well. There. We're already so as close as we can get, but I squeeze harder anyway. In our embrace, we bask in each other's warmth.
お弁当おいしいって、これからも食べたいって言ってもらえたとき、本当に嬉しかった。死んじゃうぐらい嬉しかったんです。
Please don't die. I prefer you alive.
そうですね。せっかく踏み出せたのに、死んじゃったら意味がありませんよね。
Exactly. So no dying. We're going to be together forever.
やっぱり強引な人です。それに頑固で意地っ張りで、私に従ってくれません。
Hey, that's not true. Well, you tried to like you asked, aren't I?
上げ足ばっかり取る意地悪な人です。面倒な人です。
I'm feeling you're not praising me here.
はい、褒めてませんから。
Ouch.
でも約束は守ってくれる人です。
Well, I promise I'll always stay by your side.
プリンまた作ってほしいです。
I'll make it whenever you want. Oh, it might take some time.
はい、あり がとうございます。
It's okay. It's alright. Right here. Loosen my grip just enough to gently rub Tomotaka's back. She starts trembling even more than before. Then finally the dam bursts.
私の言葉はちゃんと届くんですよね。
They can and they have. Tears roll down her face, and seconds later, Tomotaka starts sobbing. When was the last time she cried? Could this be the first time she ever has? Don't hold back. I'll be here with you until you've let it all out, Tomotaka. I debate whether I should say that out loud or not, but I decide not to. Instead, I loosen my grip some more and keep patting her back. I stay there silently until Tomotaka's tears finally dry up.
Senren Banka.
I can finally stop. Ugh.
そうか。それじゃあ二人は正式に婚約者になったということなんだね。
保存画面だ。
Hope you guys enjoyed this. My god, so much went wrong in this video. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this one and see you next time. Bye bye.